Wagwan people with there with the Reggae Boyz community and don't know. If you run the intro them, run it. 2, 3.
I don't know when Shaman can say, and I'm just for the Reggae Boyz community. Respect for support. I want to know all the time, to know and come out all the time. And thanks for the support, man. I see it. Hopefully, we can get some more.
Reggae Boyz Nation, Reggae Boyz community. World Cup 26, we are land. Tell the team strong, tell them believe no man. Them a say we both see us so we can. Style and pattern, tell them believe no man. Big up every Reggae Boyz fan. Hoop on the wagon, tell them believe no man. Believe no man, believe no man, believe no man. See fast, well fast like him skate in a tool. Wait boys clock and Blake in a goal. Hobby kick a shot neck, shake it a roll. Chippy boss a chop skin, scrape it a sword. Inna the office or play upon the road. Inna we black, green and gold. Adidas sponsor suit. Nana boss lace, key boy ankle suit. Take it to them fatally. World Cup 26 we a land. Yeah the team strong, tell them believe no man. Them a say we both see us so we can. Style and pattern, tell them believe no man. Big up every Reggae Boyz fan. Hoop on the wagon, tell them believe no man. Believe no man, believe no man, believe no man. Yo, Ravel still the world lord. Whisper kick shot, this thing it burn hard. Express my feelings, start my mind.
Yes, everybody, case upon me. Big up Upre TV. Like, share, subscribe.
Wagwan Ball Free TV, you don't know how to big up yourself.
Ball Free TV, big them up.
Ball Free TV, you don't know. Remember to leave a comment down in the comment section and do remember to subscribe. Who not subscribe yet? So let's jump right into it. Yeah, people, there you have it. You don't know. Ball Free TV in association with the Reggae Boyz community. Is me, we're there for Bona Vibe. Today we're there for talk about the things them were active, you know what I mean, people? So on the way in, you don't know, smash the like button. Tell a friend for tell a friend and make we there and all a vibe, people, don't it? Big up to everybody where they are from, Shirley, you don't know. Mario Russell, big up yourself. Texishan, you don't know, big up yourself. Critical. Sylvester Whittingham, don't know, big up on yourself, but people, where they are load the scheme. Don't know we all load the scheme and then we jump right into it. But yeah, people, believe new additions, and as the title and the thumbnail say, who will get the job done? Because right now we see a lot of new name linked. We see coach really at work. This him there for him really at work, and that's how we're gonna start. How far Mesa Greenwood paperwork there? Man of valor. One thing I can't say upon that so far, man of valor. Big up yourself. Good night, my boss. Critical. You don't know. Good night. Paperworks. One thing we can say is that the coach at work. The coach are earning money. This is what the coach got brought in to do. And he might get it done, right? Because the first article I'm going to bring up on screen, you're going to read this article by the Jamaica Gleaner. And it's very important for me to highlight something from the article. As what them say about the coach, them say specifically that the coach, he might do him job. So I'll bring up the article. So the article dated, I think at the 19th, Saturday the 19th. So this article dated today, right? One thing important we're going to bring up. The article is titled, "We Think He's Very Close." And this is no news because this is all over the net. It's all over the net to say that Isaac Hayden, they are Jamaica. You see him picture, him show a picture when him land Montego Bay, him show a picture when him there National Stadium. But this is very important about this article. The article the article titled, "We Think He Is Very Close," right? JFF McLaren pursuing Newcastle United Isaac Hayden midfielder Isaac Hayden. But some important in the article I want to point out, right? So the article goes on to read, Chairman of Jamaica Football Federation Technical Committee Rudolph Speed has confirmed that the local federation is seeking to add highly rated Newcastle United defensive midfielder Isaac Hayden to the Reggae Boyz squad, right? But remember, in a Speed technical director come say this. We are pursuing him, but at the end of the day, it's the coach's decision. Speed told the Gleaner yesterday. So big up Gleaner for that report here. We think he's very close, but nothing is done. Until it's done, that's how I look at it. But again, it's very close, he added. Now, important thing to note, Isaac Hayden, a 29-year-old, right? Article goes on to say was falling out of favor with current manager Eddie Howe. Spent last season on loan playing at Belgium side Standard Liège and also Queen's Park Rangers. So it seems like him have a 2-part loan season last season. He qualifies to represent Jamaica through his father, and has represented England at under 16 through to under 21 levels, but has failed to secure a senior team call up to date. The midfielder started his senior playing career at Arsenal, so enough people never know said the man Gunners Academy. What them call them Gunners Academy. Big up to all of the Gunners fans. Them. I don't know Liverpool say, but we have utmost respect for the Arsenal fans. Them no love lost there. Arsenal, where he spent 3 seasons, 2013 to 2016, and during an interview last year with England-based journalists, stated that he wouldn't feel guilty switching allegiance to Jamaica. So this is important, people. And the party, we know this has been over the internet, and him said this, him said that, yeah, him said this, him said that. But I must say this now, people. I must say this straight up. You have a saying, say, once the facts change, the narrative must. And we as Jamaicans will have like old people, like mama lash them and them something. But me, personally, once the facts change, me say the narrative must. And it's important for no say 2 things happen. One, that was an interview that the interviewer asked him a question, right? And he answered the question based on where he was in his career and based on what he think was best, right? So now, the article goes on to say that I don't see myself as an opportunist getting selected for Jamaica, right? He does see himself as an opportunist getting selected for Jamaica. We're going to go back into what I'm saying, but I'm going to finish with Speed say first. Wait, let me finish with him say. So him say, I don't see myself as an opportunist. Let me share this tab. I don't see myself as an opportunist getting selected for Jamaica. No, I don't want to take the place of someone who has played a lot of matches and take their place and take their World Cup squad, World Cup place. It will always be a dream to play for England. So is it understandable for somebody born in England and them want to play for England? Yes, right? Is it understandable for somebody come out and say him don't want to take somebody else's place? But look, let's check the facts. Let's check the facts in this part of what he said. I don't want to take the place of someone who has played a lot of games. The truth is, the facts change, the narrative must, people. And the fact right now is that there is nobody per se that is holding down that number 6 spot. You see, until somebody can tell me who for game in my take away, deliberately I say, yo, that man for the day and him come take away somebody's spot. No, the need is we need a player like this, and also the fact that he's available. You get me? I say, so when the players them younger, them have a dreams to play for England, it is what it is. Now for me personally, and this is me talking about my personal belief, these countries have taken so much from not only Jamaica, Africa, everything. These countries, them take so much from we. So me, I look at it as a reparation kind of vibe. You get me? I say, me, I look upon it as a reparation kind of vibe, people. You see me? Me, I look upon it as we taking back. So while other people can spin it and look at it in a negative light, it's how you choose to look at it. And me personally choose to look upon this in a positive light as we taking back. We get, and this is also important. Now, if Hayden can come add value to the team, that will be important, you know. But capping him is important to see if him can come add value. How we can know if him can add value? Yes, the facts remain that he hasn't played any minutes from season start. But once again, we see Mace Oldgate forward in the team. We see Mace Oldgate forward in the team, and we can see where Mason Oldgate can add value based on who we had in the squad before. And that have to be the reason. The reason half is around, will he add value in the team? All the way to find out is for giving playing time. It's simple as that. But we're going to go back into the article. You see me? But I'm going to take a time out for big up Tafari. Big up yourself, my G. Elite Sports, one legend, Elite Sports, Ryan LFC, big up yourself, you are the legend. Stay on God TV say, boy, the fans them see now say Jamaica need Bailey. Well, we're gonna jump in the Bailey reasoning because as you don't know, the video is titled Leon Bailey Return to Rescue Jamaica, Reggae Boyz. Or we wonder if the new addition them are gonna get the job done. So yeah, Eric Sewell. Big up yourself, King David chapter 1. Big up yourself, Eric Sewell, every day. But yeah, so back to the reasoning again. So the baller did say him no want to take nobody place where Ryan send the plug, so I'm giving support. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Chris Williams, man. Big up yourself, BPR Armory 10. Big up my G. Big up. Love every time. I love and love alone, people. I love the scheme where all a constructive reason, because you don't know people, me name Mr. Objective. Mr. Objective, we don't talk things just for get likes. You see me? We do it for the love, people. We don't do it for the likes. Personally, we don't do it for the likes. You see me? Roger, big up yourself, my brother. Big up yourself. Mr. United. Love and love alone. Big up yourself. Yeah. So, the baller said don't want to take the place of someone who has played a lot of matches. Now, who is that player we might take the place of? Nobody. So there, the facts is one thing, so we can't run with the narrative. Oh, we don't want. Why wouldn't we want somebody to add value to the squad? Why we feel have quote unquote shame? What did they have shame about when you add value? What is the purpose of playing football? You get me? I said, no, we nowadays fans, we sit down on social media and watch the man them drive, watch the man them eat, watch the man them, who the man them deal with all of them something. Yes, man, I tell you, say character though isn't important, you know. Character is important. But we have to also understand, we have to put ourselves in the players' them shoes as well. Because players are human beings. You get me? I say, no, the point is, people are going to say, what? Wonder if they might come play with them heart and them sleep. These players are professionals. You get me? I say, and if the players themselves are looking at themselves, I realize, say, you know what? Me can come add value to this team. Me open to say, make we see if the player can add value to the team. Because at the end of the day, it can come down to if the player can add value to the team or not, you know. At this it can come down to, you know, no matter how much talking I go on, the point is ball, pan the ball, field. If the players them come in, can add value to the team or not. Because no man not getting a free ride in the team. But guess what? We have to can see. And we are going to see the players them if we not give them a chance to play. So I am all for about giving the players them chance to play, and then we take it from there. So you see me, but again, me have to take the time out because we say the players are lowered. You see me, Mr. United again. Big up yourself. Man of God, yo brother, the pass, move on straight. You get me? I say this is just that we have to put to bed. We have put to bed this narrative, man of God. You get me? I say, Grimmy family, big up. Mr. United say, yeah, please people as gonna join, like the video, subscribe. You get me? I say, share it. Make we have a positive engagement because that's what they have for do. Johnny Magister. Big up, check in Ballpree TV. Grimmy family, big up, OB. Yeah, man, we are going to put in the work, said we, and get a 455. Love and love alone, you see me? But yeah, we just have to put this to bed. Because for me personally, I'm not go back through this. So this is where I put this to bed right here. You get me? I say, so taking away nobody place, understandable. So we can understand that. So let's go back to the article where Speed I said. I could go back to the article where Speed I said, right? So right here it says, according to Speed, this move simply ties into the sole purpose of Steve McLaren's recent appointment, which is to garner the best talents available in order to secure qualification for World Cup 2026. I mean, I highlight that part here, people. I highlight that part here because I don't think people really pre this as much as we should. You see the part where say best talents available in order to secure qualification for World Cup 2026. I think a lot of we view this as, all right then, through certain team gone through already, it's a free hit. One, it's not a free hit. Mama said it straight, it's not a free hit. Is it a lot easier than in the past in terms of the path to this World Cup? I would say it's a lot clearer. We can actually say this we need to do, and from we go they go do this, we're supposed to get this done. But it's not a free hit. And selecting the best available talents in order to secure qualification for the World Cup, that's a must. Because I can tell you this, people. I'm going to start by this. Lati Bodier, we have to say big up, enough respect to what he has been doing. This is a baller that is being played out of position. This is not in bread and butter, day in, day out position. You know. But what we have seen of Lati Bodier is him doing best. Him giving best. Now, is his best the standard what we are looking for going forward? That is arguable. And most of we can say, no. You get me? I said, no, we still need an upgrade there. Have we settled on our number 6? Do we still need addition right there? The answer will always be yes. So how we are going to see the players them if we not give them a chance? So now this player make himself available. This player says something in the past. This player situation change. Can this player come add value to the team? And that are going to be the be-all and end-all of it. Right there and then. So, that is it. And we have to focus on the mission, people. And the mission have to be. The mission have to be getting to World Cup 2026. And we have to choose the best players them available. Best players them available, we have to choose them. But as a Speed say, according to him, this move simply ties into the sole purpose. Yo, saying this word, the sole purpose, you know, this word it can't be the sole purpose, you know. The sole purpose. This moves simply ties into the sole purpose of Steve McLaren's recent appointment, which is to garner the best. Well, I guess I'm sole purpose that. I'm have to garner the best talent them and get with the World Cup. I guess that's a theme job. So I guess after I do that, we can say, Steve, big up yourself. This is what you get hired for. And that is what Steve will do. So Speed goes on to say, the senior team is one team that we don't interfere with. I'm bring up this so I can read it a lot better. So Speed went on to say, the senior team is one team that we don't interfere with. It's in his contract that he can pick whoever he wants. Just get the result. That is exactly what we brought the coach for, and anybody that plays for Jamaica will be the coach's decision. So now if this is the coach's decision and it is your peer man, if your peer man to get a job done, you have to allow the man to get the job done. Simple as that. And if the man have him links and him connects them, okay, and dive in it and say, yo, you come here, you come here, you come here. Come run some ball for me. Ball on the field, me I deal with people. Football on the football field. And that me I deal with. You get me? I say nobody have the bag of chat, yo, this, that, people are football me talking up. Me is a football brother. You get me? I say a football me deal with. On the field. Me I talk about what you can do when you lace your boots them and run out on the field. And me want to see what you can do. Me want to see what Isaac Hayden can do. That is a be-all, end-all for me. Speed said, I am the man. You, Mr. McLaren, me hire you fit carry go World Cup. All right, Mr. McLaren. Me name Mr. McLaren. You know, say me can tap in my links them to get some ball what me need for no say. Them ball up to standard. All right, you're hired, Mr. McLaren. No, it's up to Mr. McLaren to do this. This is what we pay the man for do. So now, every baller have a history. Every baller have a past. So every time the baller them come, you gotta hear something about them. You gotta hear say that baller history was this and it was that and was this. Ball on the football field that me a deal with. Straight. No go around. No go around that. You see me? Stop again for big up some people in the comment section again. Who this? J City? It easier. Big up J City. Jammer Blackie. Bless up ball free. Ball pre. Ball pre TV. But bless up yourself, said we Jammer Blackie. Ramian, big up yourself every time. Road to 26. That is it, my bro. Straight up. Get a 455. Yes, man, we need help. Wendy, big up yourself. A lot can happen between now and 2026. So any expansion, I'm bringing up them on the stream. So any expansion to the pool of players available for Jamaica is a priority and should be encouraged. One, Jamaica. Skullman, big up yourself, bless up yourself. Raul, Mr. Leral himself, thump up the like button himself, people, you see me? Kenny Bra, up top, big up, big up, big up, big up. WD Wizard, real talk, but we need Ravel. None of them is better. And we're going to talk about Ravel as well because, again, Ravel play some ball, and for me, I play a ball, and the coach can see you, and you play at a high enough level, and you're fit enough, and you can come add value to the team. That is what's important, you see me? KMIRL, big up yourself. Spain Town General, real thing, my G. Some man go on like a man, the man. Yo, so for me, the man them take this thing personal. For me, I am a footballing person. As again, me I tell you, I am a footballing person. Ball on the field, that me I deal with. Biro Golden, bless up yourself. Again, the legend, like up the video, people. You see me, Johnny Powell, bless up again. But yeah, so you heard from Speed, the technical director himself, and we have to focus on the job at hand. You see me? We have to focus on the job at hand. But I could finish the article. It says Speed added that since McLaren's arrival, the team has become a better ball handling team. And the impact of the former Manchester United assistant coach is being reflected in recent Reggae Boyz matches, right? So we can see say the coach have an idea of the team he might try build, and the coach must have an idea of the players and the profile of the players he need. So if the coach knows that the ball me try play and me need them players, I remember say on a club football where him can say yo me spend $100 million and buy that ball again. But again, we as Jamaican, part of our blessing is that we were able to add value to so much countries throughout the world. And England is one of them. USA is one of them. We help to build those countries. If you do your history, we're supposed to know about the Windrush generation, etc., etc. These are some countries that's taken a lot from us. So if we can get back from them, again, where value is being added, I am all for it, 150%. Where value can be added. I'm not going to say you take up everybody and take up the man off the street, just stream forward from England, and that we are talking about. We are talking about some professionals who can add value to the team, and that we have to focus on. You see me? So, as I'm saying, the coach, I show say more play some ball, and that me want to see. Play some ball. Ball playing coach. Ball playing team. That is the key. He went on to say, you can see that we've become more confident on the ball and we are having more possession. We are getting the results. We recently finished top of the table in the CONCACAF Nations League, qualified for the Gold Cup, and that's the most we can ask for at this point. People who can ask for more than that, constant improvement have to be the key. Now you have goals, you have short-term goals, you have long-term goals. And the coach get hired for meet him short-term goals, he've done that, and be set on his way to meet his long-term goals. Now, adding a player like Hayden to the team is a part of the long-term goals as well. And again, we're going to play USA next window, and we're going to need to put out the best squad out there. Now, will Hayden make it in time to play against USA? I think he should be in the squad based on all projection what we see so far. But do I expect him to start then or there? Would you say bring him in the team and start him immediately? That's a different conversation for us. But first, we have to debunk the myths them. We have to debunk the narratives them to say this player should be in the squad. This player have a spot in the squad because make we talk the facts. 2 windows, what we say happen? We see John Russell in the squad, the first squad, not getting a game. Adrian Reed in the squad, not getting a game. Then we see them drop out of the squad. This squad, we saw Kevin Lambert in the squad, not getting a game. Josh Anglin in the squad, him get a few minutes. Now, 3 of them, you can say these 3 players, Adrian Reed Jr., one for the future, him have age. John Russell, Kevin Lambert, they are at probably the prime age of them career right now. It's about what are they doing if them not get selected in the squad what they are. That simply means the coach either him see something where him don't like and them need to go work on, which them have to go back at them club go work on those things, or them not up to scratch. The coach alone can tell, but they are in and around the team, which is good. Now the mere fact say we are shuffle the deck with our number 6, just show you that the need is still there. And from the need is still there, and somebody can come add value to the team, me personally, I say welcome. So let me say this. See there on screen. Welcome Isaac Hayden. Want to see what you have, want to see what you can do, want to see if you can come add value to the team. So yeah, I could wrap up what Speed said. So Speed went on to say the JFF is also pursuing top-rated England-born forward Mason Greenwood, a French club. Well, no, Speed went on to say this. The article went on to say this. The JFF is also pursuing top-rated England-born forward Mason Greenwood, a French club, Marseille. But Speed explained that the situation is complex. This is what Speed said now, people. Mr. Speed said, we are still trying to get him to come, but things are complex and not easy to get across the line. No deal is done. No deal is a deal until it's totally completed, but we're keeping our fingers crossed and hoping for the best, he shared. So, here what Speed said on Mason Greenwood, people. Speed said, it's not a done deal. So it's not a here we go moment. So we're going to tell Fabrizio, hold on the Mason Greenwood. It's not quite here we go as yet. It's getting there, but it's not quite here we go. So this is one is, I guess this is one is, Fabrizio that said people. I'm going to take a time up again for big up the people them what they are again. Big up people them. Big up the people them again. But yeah, people hear Speed I say, and me I say, and the little YouTube King I say. This is words from the man himself. Yeah, we start back here, sir. Kim IRL say, bro, the man him too emotional. You see me when it comes to football. Yeah, football is a very emotional game as well, you know. Kim IRL, you know. And we don't want to take the emotions out of football, but we have to understand, say, we have to stick to the football. When it comes down to football, we don't talk about football enough, we don't need football enough, we need the celebrities side of football. And for me, King, can I tell you this, I'm a footballing person, true and true, move the mind, say, yo, Eden, in the team, and we can see him train, we can see what him do. Football, me I deal with, you see me? Big up RR, ball pre said we, up top Kings said we, Roger big up yourself, brother. If you need 150 button, for them reason. Yeah, man, like how the video people, you see me? Spain Town General, big up yourself, brother. This is football. Jamaica now accomplish nothing by beating Trinidad and Guatemala every day. We have to expand the pool so we can face the rest of the world. Fox, Spain Town General, big up yourself. RR say like up the chat, subscribe, One King, straight, big up on yourself. Elite Sport, my brother, the legend. RR, go on, big up yourself. Reggae all again, repeat that again, David. Country selection different from club. Yeah, man, Reggae, big up yourself, man. Country definitely different from club. And the people them will have to realize this because a lot of the time I think we end up act like Jamaica is Jamaica FC. Where we have some transfer money put on somewhere where we are gonna say, yo, we are gonna pick, choose, and refuse. No, what they are saying to people, I'm gonna tell you this. This is not me saying that we don't need to develop, and we need to develop our youth system, which again, Speed them attack, and we are read from what Speed them say, they have saying there are things in place. We are talking about the academy, these things are in place. And these things not gonna fix overnight. So the youth project is in me, those things will come. But also we can't neglect what we need to do now because we have a golden opportunity in our hand right now with the World Cup. What we are going to do? We can't fumble this opportunity. So we need to focus on both youth development on one hand, while on the other hand, it has to be youth development on one hand, and the other hand, it has to be here and now. Yeah, man. So we have a few guests joining the show as well, people. We have a few guests that join the show. We just wait for the guests them said Speed as well. So yeah, but I could go on Bonafire said, wait, what they have for Bonafire? Yeah. Mario Russell, big up yourself. Elite Sports, you don't know, never walk alone, my brother. Big match tomorrow. You don't know we have Chelsea. We have a dump up like a Chelsea. Man, them say Chelsea I win tomorrow. Cut it out. Reggae all, you know, say, you know, Reggae all, come on, you know better than that. 105 and count. Drop some likes on the video, people. Said Speed. Mario Russell. Kevin Lambert is being treated very unfair. This player was a member of the 2 Gold Cup final teams. And Kevin Lambert, we must take a look at. All right, so we must start by saying this. Kevin Lambert, the mere fact that he's getting selected in the squad mean that eyes is on him. So that means them are watch him. Is it that when he comes to the squad, what he's doing in training? Remember, say we don't know. These are some important questions where I'm happy say me get the chance for in and around the press conference now. So some of them questions here need to be asked in terms of like what's happening with the number 6 chopping and changing. Is it that the level of what we have had in the squad is not quite where the coach really wants the team to be? Is it that these players, they're not quite up to the level as yet? Because we see Kevin Lambert, a player like him being called, now getting a minutes as well. And as this, let's take a look at Kevin Lambert real quick, because we don't really want to divert. But Kevin Lambert, USL, they might play USL, Real Salt Lake. On the bench, not in the squad, 90 minutes for him team, etc., not in the squad. So, Kevin Lambert, right off the bat, I would say he need to play some more games for him club team. And yeah, I know it can reach, but Isaac Hayden not playing a game again with the value I got add. You get me? I say with the value I got add. Now, am I saying that if Hayden coming at the team, I'd say cap him and then him need to go do the right thing. Cap him, make we see what him have, and then him need to go do the right thing. It's simple as that. But yeah, back to the article where Speed say about the complex nature of the Mason Greenwood deal. Him say we are still trying to get him to come, but things are a bit complex. So that Speed says, so hopefully that can iron out. You see me? The article went on to finish to say that Greenwood, a former Manchester United star, played once for England senior team in 2020. He was slapped with several charges. Yada. Girlfriend accused him of assault, but all charges were dropped in February 2023. And again, off the field related stuff, etc., etc. But yeah, there you have it. Nice article from the Gleaner. Big up yourself. Who wrote the article? Let me see if I can. Orion Buchanan, big up yourself. Solid article. Your speed take on the Isaac Hayden and the Mason Greenwood situation. And the major takeaway from it, once again, people, is the coach. Again, the coach, according to Speed, him say, yo, this will pay the coach for do. And we are going to allow the coach to do him job. Simple as that, you see me? Man like Raul, big up yourself, value added, we are deal with straight up. Dan, move up, Isaac Hayden. Come on, Dan, cut it out. Leroy Smart, big up King from the city of Liverpool, where I'm in advance of Liverpool. Big up yourself, Leroy Smart. If they are Liverpool, big up yourself, never walk alone. RR, was it Mason grandparents qualify him? I don't know the complexity, and I guess they don't want to make that public. While going with Mason Greenwood, but as Speed said, it's a bit complicated, and you don't know when it's complicated. That no means it's close, but that no means it's far, but that no means it's impossible. Mario Russell, we need players that are committed, not with their mind in two different places. Now, again, talking about commitment, Mario Russell, big up yourself. And for me, respect everybody's opinion, share an opinion, fine. But let's talk about commitment. So, let me give you an example. So today, I have an Empress, and she me committed to. Me an Empress left, I have a different Empress, who me committed to. When the facts change Mario Russell, the narrative must. We as Jamaicans will love stick on some narrative. We have to know, we have to move with the facts, you know. We have to be flexible, Mario Russell. We can't stick on say, yo, this was the facts at this time. You have a saying, Mario Russell, look it up. When the facts change, we have to change with it. The narrative have to change with the facts again, my brother. Is him, but enough respect for the opinion. Big up yourself. Rasta Gale, big up yourself. My youth, this is classic reparation. Rasta Gale, it come from a Rasta man. Reparation we are deal with. Them take from we so many years. Give we back something. So long as that add value to our mission, so long as that bring we closer to our goals, give we back something. Right this somebody. Rasta Gale say, my youth, this is classic reparation. England exploited us. They have premium footballing resources. They do player development. The players are Jamaicans by heritage. We take them payback. Simple. Rasta heritage. Say it louder for the people in the back, my brother. I saw me look on it. Some man they them emotions about, oh, him said this, him said that. You know how much things they did? How much things they did? They did this, they did that. We end up build them country. This is our reparation. I saw me look on it. No two ways about it. Anybody else want to look on it a different way, that's up to them. Me choose to look on it that way. This is my point of view. So me I look on it. The glass half full for me. Who are look on it half empty, that's on them. Straight up. Dan, Ball Pre-TV, big up yourself. People, smash the like button, the people with there, I will have vibe tonight, you see me? Raul again, Leral, Aiden used to play CB2, possibility for Jamaica. Center back option right now, me I tell you the truth is, Raul, boy, it's sticky for you. Make we center back options, you know, we have center back, we have a dirt at center back. That not to say that if you can come if a player can come add value to center back as well, but another that we really need. The need right now is a number 6. Another 6 then we are look on. 6 is real. You see me? Conrad Smith, free Ravel. See, next man we can come play central midfield for it. Big up the man them Conrad Smith. Mario Russell. Emotion will always be part of the game. It can never separate. We are human beings, not robots. RC boring. Yeah, big up yourself. RR Jamaica FC, Ball Pre. Ball Pre with the slang. Almost Jamaica FC, the man them take this thing for. You get me? I say, BPI money, real talk football all day. You man a ball game where I did, man. Football on the field said, wait, one shot. We need to set up friendlies with some European team to get used to the World Cup so we have a chance to get out of the groups. Definitely. And for me, one shot, guess which team me want to play the most? One European team me want to play the most. Send for Grimmy. Send for Grimmy team. No. Dan, big up yourself, ball pre. Sandria Blake, big up yourself. Football all day. Yeah, man, but we get back to the reasoning. We just big up the comments, them. Soccer youth, we still need our king in defense. He's calm and level-headed. Yeah, man, Richard King, good player. Ethan Pinnock, world class today again with the next goal. Him team lose. But Ethan Rupert Pinnock, man himself. People me can't say world class. Them say me I push it. Them say me I use the word loosely. But me say Ethan Pinnock makes couple of the top 6 EPL squad them well. How my sound about that? We so touch upon Ethan Pinnock, but we have to talk about that. Big up yourself, soccer youth. Conrad said you see me? As Blue, Romario Day. As Blue, me never see how Liverpool can beat we if tomorrow we're gonna see, go RR. But people, don't big up on yourself. Campus 23. Big up yourself, my brother. You see me? Everybody we are joining. It's a lot of comments. So keep the comments them coming. People make a try to go through as much as them as possible, but we have to get back to the reasoning. Big up yourself. But me just big up everybody we are coming real quick. Fair Calvin, Youngins Entertainment, big up yourself. Jerome 876. Campus, I think they should be giving King some more playing time. Owen, big up yourself, said away. Javon Smith, Amir, the best sports journalist and analyst ever. Big up yourself, my brother, you see me? Alright, fire there, no people.
Yo.
Man like fire in the building. Fire was on, bro.
The energy. Hold it, you know?
Yeah,
All is well.
yeah. All is well. We're there about a fire. You see the article. We go through the article where Mr. Speeder talk about Isaac Hayden. You see me? And him also touch on Mason Greenwood situation. And him said complex. But fire, quick and fast as it relates to what me that say. As it relates to football being on the pitch and giving players chance to show them worth and show so them can add value to the team. Quick and fast, your take on that?
Yeah, bro, I think the man might take it thing personal. Isaac Hayden, I have a lot to give to him, bro. You see me? Think him can add to the team. And he's only a fool, brother. See them need help and don't accept it. You see me? It's clear that we need help, brother. The last person we have in a CDM position with show a little bit a Grant. After Grant, we don't really have nobody who stand out in that position, brother. So for me, it's pretty simple, bro. We need help. You see me? We have the player them available. Why not? Man, them take it thing personal, bro. You see me? And as far as the interview him do, he not really say nothing bad in the interview. You see me? We turn off from him and turn the back on him like that. Man say, if Jamaica and England forward for him, he might go pick England. Every player, brother, where you say forward, Mikel Antonio, Bobby, all of them were born over there. They would have picked England if England did forward to them first, you see me? So it's pretty simple, bro. Man, never make it thing complicated.
Yeah. As I say, when the facts change, we have to flow with the narrative too. We can't stop the narrative run on one part when the facts change run on one part. You see me? So it's simple as that. But yo, big up on yourself, everybody. May I try to put the comments on screen if I can't read them out. You don't know where they are still, and we're gonna continue the chat. We're gonna continue the reasoning. So you see me? May I pick out a few important ones? Up and running says someone just bitter because they won't see their favorite SBF SBF players in action. I don't know what is SBF, but I guess it just comes down to who for favorite players them might get for see or not. So I just say thing there. Javon is smart, football all in. Football we are deal on the field. On the field, who can come add some value to the team?
Man, that's it.
King J send for Grimmy. We're angry right now. Right now.
There's a Grimmy you want to play King.
Right now. Stadium.
Yeah, right now. Yeah. What about the England matchup? What you think about that?
England matchup, that's a good matchup as well, you know, but you have to baby stages, my brother. Fire.
Yeah.
Like we take it in a stages. You get me? I say
real.
when it come when
I feel like right now we can beat Grimmy little team.
A Grimmy little team I want to send for your stadium in a full for friendly. Me I tell you, send for him now.
Well, him leave on good terms, so I'm pretty sure we can set that up.
Yeah, man, that's supposed to be easy. CC Sports Lab, big up yourself, my brother. Someone can tell me how Isaac Hayden game look this weekend. CC, I see what you're doing there. The man there, Jamaica, I don't know if him left. As yet, but last I see him post, him go check out the stadium, and that is very important, you know. Fire, I'm say this. You see the man reach a yard, him post him there, maybe. You see same post again, say him there, a stadium. That means say, yo, this is a man where know say, yo, these things are important and him go do them. You get me? I said, him go to stadium, go see what the feel is like. Them things they're very important, bro. And everybody get up and do them something there. Is him? So I guess the man forward for come know the culture is probably in paperwork, yes. But him not, I don't think him needed for go to stadium. I think that is a choice we make. You get me? I say, so him go to stadium, bro, we have to give him that for say, yo, big up for doing that as well. Is it? So CC, see where I tried, my brother.
Good one, CC.
Yo, determined say England anymore. Hold on, then determined.
Yeah, man, I big match that man. Determined. This the England. Kick out them teeth.
Mario Russell say I will not accept and we need to have some standard. We need help but not disrespect. Don't come on no platform and disrespect the country. I can't forgive someone for doing that. Again,
Mario, how him disrespect the country?
Yeah, that is a question, Mario.
Explain that part. Explain that. How him disrespect the country?
Yeah, Pinnock is our best defender by far. Young King says so. CC, who can send me a link for airing the game this weekend? CC, you back at it. Alright, boys, big up. Fatal Flair with a big tune. Big up yourself, big artist. Sanjay Blake, tell Ryan I tomorrow. Come on, yo, I don't know what Chelsea fans get. Yo, what Chelsea fans get? Yo, relax. We're going to see ball game tomorrow, but when I reach, I say it. Chorus Car Knife. 9 Hog Boys, big up 9 Hog, 10 Hog Boys. Yo, Jay Omember last time she tell me say she's an empress. I have to big up the empress. Then when I watch a show, said where is it me? Big up yourself, Jay Omember. Owen, what's my channel name? It let us say Owen. Ball Pre TV. Is it me? Ball Pre TV people on don't know. When you subscribe to Ball Pre TV, Reggae Boyz community said we one family. You don't know we are show strength. Ball Pre TV, Reggae Boyz community said we. What's the update on Mason? Fake Calvin, here where Speed just said. Fake Calvin. I like how you big up everybody in the chat. Yeah man, big up Dan. You don't know we have to do that said way, but we have to go back to the reasoning. Because it's a lot. It's a whole lot. I could go back to the reason. I could add back fire and go back to the reason. You see me? Everybody want to big up on themselves. So check back in, we don't know again. But we have to make that known. We have to read that way. Speed say. And yeah, fire. One more thing. This that is highlighted was Speed say. According to Speed, this move simply ties into the sole purpose of McLaren's recent appointment, which is to garner the best talent in order to secure qualification. Fire, I think that has to be we have to stay focused on the vision. We have to stay focused on the vision,
2026.
and that have to be 2026. So that are the real vision right then and there. But for anything I have to say on this, cause that me really
Yeah, like him said, the best players, and that kind of go back to what I said earlier. Grant, bro, was the last player we show look like him can do something in that position. You see me? So we get me think say Hayden right now is a big improvement for what we have.
Yeah.
Who we have? Lattibody here. I mean, for the past 2 games, I'm sure like him can do something still, but me no see Lattibody here playing a CDM for too much longer, bro. We need to go back in the center, but Hayden is a specialist in that position. We need to give him a shot. You see me?
Yeah, definitely. So, as personally, I say this last time, Isaac Hayden, welcome. Again, I say welcome. I'm sure what you have, come sure say you can add value, and they say this. So, as you can see, Isaac Hayden, 29-year-old, man, primary position is defensive midfielder. Again, the coach spoke about specialists. He spoke about specialists and who's a specialist and who's a specialist and what's a specialist. Now, for over a year now, we haven't had a specialist playing our number 6. We see Kara Anderson play the first game. You can see Kara Anderson. You can see him have talent, but again, he's a youth. We need time to grow and develop. Straight. He need time to grow and develop.
Wizard, Ravel and a CDM, brother. Let's talk about 6th position. Ravel play more attacking midfield.
Yeah, so again, I'm glad you bring up that fire. So the profile of Ravel, I wouldn't want to see Ravel playing number 6 on his own, where he might play and look on a team. Ravel Morris, Casey Palmer, and Bobby Reid. For me, that team lacking some kind of grit, some
defense.
kind of steel. So yeah, Ravel Morris, again, from a player ball, from him fit, for me, will always have a place in the squad. But is Ravel Morris a number 6 where to play on him own without a man where have steel, a man where can cover ground? That is not Ravel Morris. We are talking about one side of the ball. What about the other side of the ball now in time? We need a tackler. We need somebody to put them foot in to win that ball. So we have to think about that side of the game as well. It can't be about what we're going to do when we're on the ball. You see me? So it have to be about what we're going to do when we're off the ball as well. We're out of possession of this football. You see me? Kara Anderson is a number 8, and in my opinion, he should have started the last game. Played well. Yeah, so, yeah, definitely. Ravel general, everybody know this, bro. When I said no, you see me? But yeah, so Isaac Hayden, CDM.
Yeah, that sound better Marlon King. Hayden in 6, KC in 8, and Ravel in 10. That sound a lot better than the 3 we King did earlier.
No, and that is the thing, bro. The thing is, people are mix up what is needed, and again, the coach would know what is needed now. The coach would know the profile of player he need, and the coach would know like what the player can do. All right, so I'm going to take a look at. I'm going to just start the facts. Because we have to start the facts, right? So Isaac Hayden, 29-year-old, him not playing the ball right now because I don't know, the situation with Newcastle has been a bit tricky. Again, we see Newcastle themselves, them lose today at home to Brighton. So
yeah,
truth is in my... Say that again?
Him dep on loan.
Well, this not say him dep on loan though, but I'm going to find out that because this I say him dey back at Newcastle, and all of the sites them I'm look on so far is saying that he's back at Newcastle. So unless me need to find a site where show me.
Dep on loan, man.
Same dep on loan. But this is saying he's back at Newcastle. So in situation, we need to find out what is happening with him situation. This isn't it?
I'm supposed to be at West Brom.
He's at West Brom on loan. So West Brom him not getting a game at?
Yeah, he make the bench couple times. But now start And them did have him with the U21s, I think.
Because this is saying that he's returned from loan at QPR. I could check the facts, people. You don't know. We have to check the facts so we know exactly what the fact is. Isaac Hayden could bring up transfer market. We see the transfer market, I said, because all of the
Monster one, I said the man I trained with U23.
Yeah. So all details of me I see is saying that he's at Newcastle. I'm not seeing no website where I tell me say him there at West Brom. So who know him there at West Brom? When they tell me, because me not see nothing we say him there at West Brom. This is transfer market as well.
The Newcastle U23.
Okay. Because that is the last me see. Yeah, they are Newcastle, him not playing a ball because I see him return from loan, but him not playing a ball. So let's start the facts. Yeah, they are Newcastle, him not playing a ball, which is right, which is just similar to the situation of Mason Holgate, right? Mason Holgate not playing a ball, but again, you have rules, you have exception to the rules, and for me, exception to the rule have to be where value is added. Simple as that. It have to be about where value is added. It have to be who can come add some value to the team. And again, this might just be good for Isaac Hayden as well. So now Isaac Hayden coming to the team, so I play for Jamaica. It can help him as well, you know. So it's one and wash. Two of we can help each other. Jamaica can come help him for know say, all right then, this is now Isaac Hayden is now an international player. Playing World Cup qualifiers, playing Nation League, put himself back in the eye of some clubs, put himself back in the eye of even the Newcastle manager. Because even Newcastle might need some strength. Because again, I don't know what I'm going with Newcastle, but Newcastle look shaky in terms of what I'm going with them. Because today them lose at home to Brighton. And yeah, the youth come back from the ban. The youth will come back from the ban. So him probably not up to scratch as yet. So I don't know if him can even make back the Newcastle team. That's an option because he's going to need to play. But I guess he need to make back the squad first because as you can see on screen, he hasn't been making the squad. You see me? So make we see if this can be mutually beneficial to both parties. And him can come add some value to the team.
Yeah, just now me there mix up Hayden with Holgate. Holgate there West Brom.
Yeah.
Me there mix them up.
Yeah. And again, me can't understand why I mix up the two of them because the two of them not playing a ball.
Yeah. So it kind of throw me off a bit.
So yeah, so now I'm have to adjust that because I know when people come say, yo, me a hypocrite. Because the coach come out and say, yo, some man not make the squad because them not playing a ball. Right? Coach come out, come say that, you know. So now when time you say them man like, yo, you're here. Oh, comes him now playing a ball and him make the squad. You see me? Now we have to understand you have the rule and you have exceptions to the rule. You get me? I said, is this position a position of need? Yes. Is this player a experienced player? Yes. Is this player a quality player? Yes. Can this player add value to the team? Yes. Is this player playing ball now?
Better than what we have? Is he better than what we have in the position? Yes.
Well, I'm not clear because it shows say we are used like about there with a position. So yeah, so I think we can put this.
Even Lambert, them call Lambert King. Way better than Lambert them, so it's a no-brainer, bro.
Yeah, I would say definitely a no-brainer. So for me, welcome to the team. Read some comment and we'll just move on. Come on, end this Isaac Hayden chapter and move on. So could read out some of the comment them and keep it moving. Wayne Wignall say, Holgate Dunbala, Isaac Dunbala, Ravel Dunbala, Jamaica fans need to have pride, stop worship Dunballers. If you say that and I hear opinion that Wayne Wignall, that's your opinion. Pristine say, value to Jamaica
Jamaica
team.
team.
That
Definitely
is
add
the
value.
most important thing. You see me? That is the most important thing.
And from
Dan
the
said,
last 2 games them we play, bro, we definitely see so we need improvement. So unless the man them satisfied with them 2 games there, let's see how them now add value to the team, bro.
yeah, definitely. One Drift, big up yourself. Conrad Smith. Yeah, so definitely for me, more close this chapter and move on, you know. Honestly. Marlon King, big up yourself, square peg in round hole. Kevin Williams say, with the last World Cup qualification, Tapa took out Aka out of 2 years of retirement because he couldn't find any in the JPL. Now we're getting a proven Premier League CD and people complaining. I'm glad how Kevin Williams bring up back Aka name. Aka, big up yourself. You're a legend of Jamaica football. You did very well. You did your utmost best. I can't tell you this. Aka was in the team again. A lot of time when Aka get picked, me and say, hold on, the Aka again. Just like how Lati Body here. Yeah, say Lati Body here again, them get a lot of chances.
Yeah.
But then, when you see other people play the position, you say, Jano, hold on, we really need.
Go back to Aka.
You find yourself back to Aka, just like how we find ourselves back to Lati
Back
Body.
to Lati Body here, but we know no better. So that's the best we have right now. So we have to use him.
Yeah, so me say the best we have right now is me say we have to give him a chance to see how good him be. Cause me now, the jury for me out pan Aiden, me want to see him, the eye test. I could see
Then
if
how am I go shame with then? If the man not perform, all we do a bench him or don't call him up. Can't shame with, brother. We have to try players, bro. We need help in the position.
Straight. But yeah, the fact is, keep him again, reparation, taking back what them steal from us.
Yeah, man, a long time them a take from me, brother.
And
them
then,
still a do it now. See all
them
Omari
still a do
Hutchinson. Man, them could have left Omari for we, brother. Why them a check? You see me I show you? The man already have a passport, already have a play game, so why them have to come pull him with last minute? Brother, man, them always a thief from we, bro. So whatever we can get back, we have to just take it, you see me?
Yeah. As me said, the jury done, the jury is out. As me say, me want to see him play. I never say I'm the best. I don't say though, I'm gonna talk loosely. I don't know if I just said, but me not talk loosely. You get me? I say I don't know if he's better than what we see. As I tell you, the one player what we see recently, what me want to see some more of is Joshua Anglin. And not because him not play overseas, that no mean say me can't talk about Anglin, because when I see a Joshua Anglin I liked. So for me want to see some more of Joshua Anglin, and not because him a play locally, that no mean say me no want to see him. I like his touches, I'm at the right age. Well, me not even know say I saw him young.
The man is...
Me not even know say I saw him young. So this is one ball again where hopefully the coach like what him see a few minutes and him can then. So going forward, let us think of the pool. Let's think of the pool of central midfielders what we are look forward to in the next international window.
For the next window, it wouldn't make sense to call up Anglin, because him can't travel to the US. As far as what me I hear.
That's a very important.
He would only play one game, you know, and then it wouldn't make sense for that. Isn't it?
That one, you see it? People, them factors you will fear talk about now. And you see that now? That is very important, because see the angling look like him angle his football. But if him can't travel, Jaja, that one then.
Then it's a team sport, brother. Not say him alone.
That one the way for looking at. That one the way for looking at.
Still thinks that he isn't better than every CDM we have right now. He's a specialist at that position, bro. That's a man of Premier League pedigree. So yeah, compare him with what we have now.
Fire, Dan a call you out. Dan say him just think you have especially a heritage bias. I swear. Talk to Dan Fire. Tell him say
No, brother. I know say it go, man. I just fear, you see me? No have nothing to do with heritage ball or nothing. Me say Lattibody here no good in a position. You see me? Would I rather Hayden over Lattibody here in that position, brother? You know have nothing to do with heritage.
Danny, hear him say, but fair Calvin, Smith Rowe is cap-tied. I did my research. I did some extensive research. Smith Rowe is cap-tied, so we can't forget about Smith Rowe. Hopefully, and we even want to call back. I'm not talk about them man there, man. Isn't it? We could keep it moving. Who are play for it? And then we are focused on. Isaac Hayden there, he want to play some ball. We see him. We could take a look at him to see if him ready. You see me? All position in midfield and J team up for grabs. Holding defensive midfielder attacking. Nobody no lock down them spot yet. We will see by now and next year. Yeah, man, seriously.
We need competition in every position, brother. All I position them. Even Bailey side, we need people for compete. For push him same way, you see me? Them are great. Him too relaxed over there. We need some competition for push him. Antonio, same thing. Boza, all of them need competition, brother. Nobody now just walk in and get a spot. So you have to fight for your spot, you see.
Straight. Kevin Williams said Joshan can get a look in. But as a Fire say, I don't know the situation with Joshan and him travel situation. So I'm gonna do some research into that as well. Fire bring up that's a very important thing to note. But for me, I'm gonna be honest, Fire, and this is how much my day stadium the ball I get what. See them play 90 minutes 2 days ago. Him get 8 minutes versus 8 minutes plus added time versus Honduras. I'm see enough of him to say it sound stupid, but Muda said put him in the squad, play him, I give him some game time against USA at home. And if him can't make the squad, it kind of ticklish. But me want to see some more.
It don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense. People in the comment section.
How you gonna replace him? Unless him injured or him carried out, that's the only way you can replace him.
I wonder ticklish. But I want to see some more of the players so much so that me that put him in the squad.
Yeah, would I bring him in for train still? I'm not going to be on the score sheet, on it.
I probably because you're right, bringing him for train because just like how them bringing the fourth keeper all the time, bring him in and around the squad. But more some other player. But here a lemon cap say any player who can fly to the US should be picked because how will they go for the World Cup? Again, exactly. Make a research this because I want them very ticklish for real.
Exactly.
Yeah, that one is very ticklish.
We want dash for players. Next country which Hayden could represent. I think him can represent Malaysia. One of them countries that think him mother come from.
No, Javari Laban, I did my extensive research. Go do the research again. Smith Rowe Captain, bro. Do the research. Big up on yourself, people. So we can move on from the number 6 reason. We have our next number 6 for talk, boy, you know. We have our next number 6 for talk, but is me big up King and Fire, up positive. Big up Tycoon. Big up yourself, bless up. Pristine. How about Louis Baker playing for Jamaica? And that is where we go next.
Louis Baker.
I'm going to take a look because again, this is the other player. And for me, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like every time I hear Isaac Hayden, Louis Baker, I've never heard Isaac Hayden's name being linked to Jamaica without hear Louis Baker's name. Why is that, Fire? Why I think that is? Is the players coming in as a peer? I find it so interesting. Interesting. Raman Osborne, big up yourself. But yeah, we're going to talk about Louis Baker. Why Louis Baker name always get called when Isaac Hayden name get called Fire? What do you think?
I think, well, maybe it's because Louis Baker play So them must say Louis Baker would have been a better starter, isn't it, than Hayden. Hayden not really getting a game time. Louis Baker play more. So that's probably why they might try bring two of them in at the same time. I guess one would have start and one forward off by bench. But both of them are specialists in that position still. So for me, I think both of them improve the team, brother. Isn't it?
Louis Baker, again, a specialist CM, specialist defensive midfielder. Again, I can see him traits and him attributes there. So aerial duels 11%, defensive action 12%. Them numbers they need to be higher still. Oh, them numbers they look so shaky for you. But this is probably, again, this is just one website. Championship 2024-2025, 1 goal, started 2 games. Last game,
come off a bench.
1 minute.
Game, at 30 minutes, he might get like.
But him still closer.
Yeah, him still have played more than Hayden. So.
Louis Baker. Again, I could see what theme paperwork's there, but I don't know why them always sell with Louis Baker and Isaac Hayden as a pair. This is a player again where I have roots in a Chelsea. Don't know. It seems like he came through.
Always I get Chelsea player then, bro. You notice that?
Yeah, that's a good.
KC Palmer, Chelsea. See him with enough
Louis
Chelsea
Baker.
player.
Chelsea Academy, Louis Baker. People want to say about Louis Baker. Because Isaac Hayden and Louis Baker, it seems like we are getting them as a pairing. But see the Baker minutes so far this season, 5 games. Why is that 5 games and 0 goals? That I guess him scoring a day. Domestic cups, assists. Not scoring a goal, man. Assists, 5 games. Blackburn United. I want to say about Louis Baker then, because we are going through the options in our central midfield right there, you know, because we need specialists. You see me? 3 years of playing for England. All right, so Jeremiah said I'm hearing that after 3 years of not playing for England, which ends in November 2024, it might be possible. Not sure though. Yeah, we need to check out.
They might do some adjustment to the rule.
I don't know. I've never heard of that rule, but definitely him captain at the moment. So
yeah, the moment him captain too.
Yeah, we could find out that if something goes so. That ESR Emil Smith Rowe. Raman Osborne, big up yourself, bro. You see me? Fair Calvin, JPL baller them lack exposure and what it takes to dominate on the world stage. But it's an improving league, and again, if you see a player like Joshan Anglin in the league, I can tell you, say, I need to see some more on the ball, but I see so far impressive.
But Anglin, remember, say Anglin leave and get some form of development overseas already, you know, and forward back, you know. So you can't just credit JPL for using when using skills.
No, it's not about fire. It's not about crediting or discrediting JPL. It's about the facts. They're in the league, and everybody have. From the day JPL play, some people have the narrative. From the day JPL play, not good enough. We have to put that narrative away, because look at Anglin. I think it's certain factors make him there play. You get me? I say, because again, we all know it. If you aspire to be a professional, to get paid the right way, remember, so the club them at Jamaica can only pay you so much and no more. So if you're thinking about it on a professional level, if you want to be paid the right way, you are aspiring to go overseas where people can actually pay you, where you can actually play at a certain level, where people can see you more, where the world can see you. So I think every baller, even if they play a JPL, them aspire to play overseas. Now, some of them, and all of them, you can say lack talent. Because people love to say, yo, from there Jamaica and I'm a play JPL, him lack talent. Again, factors also make it there JPL. Certain factors, someone need to improve upon them agents. Someone need to improve on them visibility on social media. Someone need to improve on. Someone have certain factors.
Background things with. Someone have some background problem with them.
So and I just exactly. So Yeah, I could just talk it how it is, and now me I always keep it objective. And like it or not, you know, number when you not hear me, you know, beat down on a player unnecessarily. If it objective and we can hold an objective reasoning, I can hold it that way. You see me? Raman husband say Louis Baker can play different positions too. Yeah, and that is always welcome. Baker is not a CDM, he's a CM. CM. I understand when you say Jeremiah. Yeah, I understand when you say Jeremiah. That means he is
he play more attacking than defensive.
Yeah, and defensive. Jacob Ramsey again. And if you look at what Jacob Ramsey play, him not play much CM either or CDM. He play way more attacking, but a good player that we build linked with.
On the wing, Mr. them put him.
Yeah, mostly. Whisper for hurry up and get fit. Yes, Whisper want the ball hurry up and get fit and find himself back playing, you see me?
When Whisper get fit, a problem, you know. Somebody have to go sit out, you know.
And I know. This is what I carry the reasoning to, you know, because the title of the show is who for game Bailey I go take we now, you know, because we have to go find out who making this squad going forward when Bailey is back, because without a doubt Bailey have to walk back in on the team. Let me say no go round corner. Bailey walks back in this team. Bailey adds value to the team from Leon Bailey fit. Bailey playing good football. He have a space in the team.
Number 7.
Yes, and give back him number 7.
I mean, Gray for give up that.
Yo, people, fire say Gray for fling back the man number 7 game, you know. Big up yourself, Prince, bro G. Prince, big up yourself. You see me? Tycoon Isaac Hayden will definitely give Jamaica a boost. Hayden have a problem with the coach at his club. He wants to move, but the club won't let him move, and that's the problem. So look at that. You see, people.
Yeah.
This is Tycoon saying this, you know. When I say it's facts, but this can be a factor as well. And we, you know, look on things them way. They will look on it like, oh, remember, you know, Hayden. Let's take a look how long.
You know, same going good at QPR last season. He had an alright season for QPR, bro. You know, same not play for a while still, but his season wasn't that bad at QPR. So I'm pretty sure if him get out of that team, there, either him go fall to a lesser Premier League team or Championship, League One.
Yeah, and this is important. Yeah, as you say, see the on screen fire. So this is to the latter part of the season. You can see him that get
minutes. Him that get minutes.
Him that get minutes. That's a championship. So him that get game time, and in performance is just look at the ratings. You can see say him that perform decent. You get me? I say so. We have to look at these things. If him get sent on loan and him come back, probably him and the coach now, Tycoon said this, Tycoon said Hayden will definitely give Jamaica a boost. Him have a problem with him and the coach have a problem. We have to take a look at factors, but we no business about factors. Him supposed to play this, that. Fact, him supposed to play. And if again, sometime in like the club, them will love hold on the ball, them on the ball, them want to move. But that's also a factor as well. Sometimes the ball them want to move for whatever reason, whatever contractual reason. Them want a certain money for the loan. If them not get it, them hold on the ball of them, then the ball of them not play. So the ball them have to look out for them best interests and realize, say, yo, even if we to solve this, because Hayden definitely have to solve that. So if this is the issue, as what Tycoon said, Hayden fix things, my brother. You get me? I said, Baker better than Anderson.
Forward up again.
Yeah, but transfer window kind of there a time away, bro. So
January.
Yeah, January kind of the far for not playing a ball for until January. Even though he might play youth under 21, but is that really good enough? Let's see. He can't do much.
Probably QPR want him.
Yeah, but
probably a team with.
Yeah.
We already know what him can do. Want him, so it wouldn't be a problem as long as he must stay fit. And
Youngins. Yeah, Youngins
better than Anderson. don't want to see him in the team again. He's a young man. And this is a young man. And he might play ball too. So we have to give him a chance, man. Even if we don't call him next window, still have to forward back.
Travis Spencer, big up yourself, my brother. Ramsey Godfrey Rogers. Messi a forward, King on fire.
Rogers can make England start in the team right now, you know?
Right now, that one
Yes,
will
I
not
know
be
about that
happening.
one.
Rogers, as I tell you, man, they not allow that. And I mean, I know, as I say, I don't know Rogers' parentage, I don't know him heritage as it relates. Me about Ramsey, me about Godfrey.
Man,
I don't know about Rogers.
Man,
Chances are,
Jamaican heritage too.
give value, which is a plus, definitely. Smith Rowe cap, Dan, yeah, man. Prince, the rule is being considered, but not official as yet. Definitely. Let me need to consider the rule because I would say it would be a joy if you see all a Rhyme Sterling not getting a game for England in much years and just.
I think him kept too much time.
No, I'm just saying that even if play for your team for over 3 years, I would just say, you know, just as a in a friendly, we call it a, you know,
exhibition.
The club them. No, man, you know the club they like them game they will send off the players them for say, yo, Ray, but it'll be a joy one day for see certain players will never get a chance to pull on a Jamaican gears because I don't see Sterling playing back for England. But that is a different topic for our next time. Faye Calvin said 90% of the ballers them over England are going to run in when the team closer to qualification. So that's why we have to big up Aiden right now. If you do it right now. Because as him did say in the interview, he never want to come in the team when someone kill out themselves and give them all for qualify for the World Cup. And I know where him get that from. You know where him get that from, Fire? I think him get that from 90th World Cup. Because remember, you know, me grew up come here, say, how much couple players well get called up after qualification and it have a bitter taste. It left a bitter taste in some of the man them with some of the man them where they did through qualification. So it's important to do this now during qualification or before qualification. So him can say, all right, I was a part of the qualification team. So him now box out no food out of no mouth. As way more say, him did say him now box out food out of no your mouth. So over mouth, him really a box out food out and no. I think him a box out no food out of nobody mouth.
The space is vacant, bro.
Yeah, so
nobody know that.
Yeah, so with that said, we can move on from that. Javari Laban say King, we got Isaac, Ravel, and Maggie. No, normal. Boy. That one they look pretty impressive, my friend. That one they look for you.
Not bad. Yeah, same. As long as we have a CDM, bro. As long as we have the 6, you see me, Ravel and Maggie, me think them would complement each other. Same way with Casey Palmer, Ravel, similar. But Maggie and Ravel, me think Casey Palmer play more like he would contribute more upon the defensive side of the game. Ravel and Maggie, recently in the past 2 games, Maggie show him can defend a little bit. As I see him run back a couple times and things. So hopefully he can keep that up and would be able to play the 8 or the 10. But both of them together, just think so we're missing defensive side of the game.
So detonation say Ravel, Isaac, and Baker. Yeah, that's a total new midfield to what we see over the last series. Football Global say that's football though. Family take this word of advice. Treat national team like a club team. The best players must play.
Yeah, I mean the best players
must play. Yeah, man, and that football.
Same way. So even when the man talk about knock food out of mouth, I don't really care about that, brother. If you're better than a man and you play at the moment, you see me in a farm, I don't care about who help you qualify. You not play good. What you mean? If you bring you in same way, you not play good. And this man you have him passport, have everything, and him a play at a higher level, him a play good at the moment. Bro, best players. So me see. If we want to do something, if we don't want to just go World Cup, we go World Cup. We want to actually beat some team in a World Cup. Best players we need, brother.
Yes, straight. But I could move the show on now. Because we say Bailey I find himself back to fitness. And you know what that mean again. November squad are forward. Who I get dropped from the squad. I could start focus on that now. Because again, the truth is the difference between Norman Campbell. Because the truth is it has to be between Norman Campbell and Ronaldo Cephas. So it comes down to
what do you think though? What happened to Kaim Dixon? Or you just left out Kaim Dixon?
I think Kaim Dixon have more credit in the bank. I think Kaim Dixon have more him give the fans more excitement. Too, I think him have a higher ceiling. And you see, make him debut today, and from there, I think it's onwards and upwards. I just think Kaim Dixon have more for offer per se, bro. To be honest,
listen,
and this is not a knock on.
If the call up was tomorrow, you think Kaim Dixon is this is his first what? How much minute in play? 8 minutes. Cephas a start. Campbell a start. A player whole heap of minutes. Match fit. You a call up Kaim Dixon over Campbell and Cephas.
And that's the thing. So you see,
if just remember the call up is tomorrow, you know.
Yeah.
Right now. You a call Dixon over Campbell and Cephas, brother.
Yes.
We're not talking about ceiling, we're not talking about ceiling and all that. We understand all of that. We are talking about who can impact the game. No, bro. Who can help the team right now? You know watch Campbell. Just pull up Campbell and Cephas stats.
Alright, so I'm going to take a look at Campbell and Cephas as well. Because again, objectivity, you know, again, it might be my opinion of impact. You know. I think Dixon impacts the game way better than Cephas and Campbell. So it have to come down between Cephas and Campbell. Alright, so personally, I wish the whole of them could have been in our team. I'm gonna say this. I wish all of them could have been in our team. But it have to come down to one of them. It can't be a three-way tie. It can't be a three-way tie. So are you saying for it's a three-way tie?
Listen, I'm not Kaim and I'm a rate the baller. But you have to look on the stats, bro, and look on the man them how them are play right now in them club team. Even the coach, bro, I think the coach would have picked Campbell and Cephas over Kaim. If you look on the past 2 games, who played most minutes? Cephas come on at the half. Kaim's Campbell start the game. You see me? That's the second game. The game before that, both of them still play more than Kaim. So it's obvious the coach think they're ahead of him.
So if you listen to coach interview, the coach did address it. So the coach spoke about Kaim's lack of game time for him club and him adjusting to him new environments. And I think that was the most important thing why him that get limited game time than him that get. But as it relates to impacting the team, bro, like I was in the stadium. I don't know if you could have seen it on the TV, but being in the stadium, bro, another first time, Dix go up on the ball, and you see stadium just everybody go on the edge of them seat. Bro, you see that pass.
Him have one good shot. Look on Cephas. How much money you see Cephas beat on the line? And then the crowd no get up like how them get up for Kaim Dixon. One good shot, brother. So my man them bias, bro. And I still yard man we are talk about. And I like say I know heritage player or nothing. You see me? But Cephas and Norman Campbell is ahead of Kaim Dixon right now, brother.
Head of him based on what, Fire?
Them talent is more improved, is more advanced. Kaim Dixon have a lot to learn. His ceiling might be higher than theirs, but right now, the man them is ahead of him, bro.
So in terms of development, you are say you think
they're
they are
more
more developed players?
Yep.
Fire, I disagree with you. Personally, I disagree with you on that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean,
Is it me?
we don't
I
agree
disagree
on
with
everything.
you on that. Because
Which one of them baller do you think Kaim Dixon more developed than? Norman Campbell, look on his stats, bro. Look how man has score for him club.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look at them stats. Because the thing is, Fire, alright, I'm gonna make sure, even though me like to look at the stats, you have to match the stats with the eye test.
Yeah, but you have to talk about eye test for how much minute? How much minute Kaim Dixon forward on the field for?
Again, alright, make we look. So the reasoning can have context. Make we look. So this 32 minutes.
Listen, even today, the man make one good play, him heel back the pass, and it they all over social media. One good pass the man making every and it they are the man them some of the man them are overrate the man boost up the man them ego, bro. And then anytime them the
Fire, me is alpha champion in your very own. So now I'm gonna break down what I think you say. So me think you say there's a fanfare around Kaim Dixon.
Definitely.
Right? I think that is what you say. There's a fanfare around Kaim Dixon. And the truth is there's a lot of fan boys, including myself, because I make sure.
I mean, nobody get this wrong, bro. I'm a fan of Kaim Dixon, brother. Rate the baller, think him ceiling high. Him gonna be better than Norman Campbell and better than Cephas, possibly. You see me? But right now, me a talk about you know. Me think you now get the question what me I say, right? Right now, if the call up is tomorrow, bro. Leon Bailey back in the squad. You see me? Who I get pushed out? And that's the question.
I say, who I get pushed out? Can't go be Kaim Dixon. You would have to in the squad, and that is my opinion, personally. That is my opinion, personally.
Look what Prince, pull up what Prince does say. Dan say Dixon overrated. Pull up what Prince does say. And he says Cephas didn't even have a goal for Jamaica. Dixon already did that.
This is attack fire.
Yeah.
Them Bakila fire. Look on the Bakila fire.
You know I say it no brilliant, bro. Brilliant. Yeah.
Come on,
brilliant
fire
move.
Cut it off, fire man.
Bros.
Fire. Cut it
Prince,
off.
Cephas. In the last game, brother. You know, Cephas will beat the man them on the line. Cephas just have to work on him finishing. Kaim Dixon have one goal for Jamaica team so far. I mean,
so the thing where you're judging
look what Marlon King has said. King, put your bias aside. The man them knows a real thing me I talk, bro. Cephas and Norman Campbell is ahead of Kaim Dixon right now. Nah, beat Kaim Dixon. Great player. Ceiling high. But if the call up is tomorrow, bro, me I take Norman Campbell and Cephas over Kaim Dixon.
So I could hear the fans them I say. So tomorrow Bailey back in the squad.
Don't be a fanatic, King.
Yeah, tomorrow Bailey back in the squad. Tomorrow I'm going to talk the thing objective. You know. Me personally, think say the current team right now we have Dixon have more for offer in terms of him talent. Currently what me see again, Fire said one shot, but that's as close as we came to a goal in that game. 30 minutes. Less minutes. Look at this in a Fire. Less minutes, more impact. Less minutes, more impact. Just imagine.
Cephas beat one player upon the right side, carry team, and him cross it in and the keeper stop it. Antonio did there at the back post. If that was Kyle Dixon, the whole stadium would have get up.
I understand what you say, you have a point. Don't get me wrong, you know. The fanfare is different for Kyle Dixon. Again, him young, him have the buzz, them come through Manning Cup, recency bias, all of that. So we understand and we are trying to be as objective as possible. You get me? I say, but me I talk about impact in a short space of time. Now, let's break it down. What Cephas was doing, and him did well, and again, me highlight that as well. When I talk about, again, him beat up, when him switched to the left-hand side, him did beat him wing back, and he got fouled for a free kick. That are two things. So that are Cephas, right? So let's talk about Norman Campbell now. Because you making a case for Cephas. Let me hear a case for Norman Campbell in a team over Kyle Dixon now.
Yo, I tested.
Yeah.
And I test my mom said Norman Campbell do. I'm not even have to go to him club. The first half of Norman Campbell play. Enough man I say, yo, how them take off Norman Campbell? Norman Campbell had an okay start to the game, bro. I guess he wasn't doing what the coach what the coach instructed him to do. But him start the game good. And you can pull up him stats for the start of the game.
So the case for Norman Campbell is what?
Yo, take down your video now, man. I know say you want everybody.
Watch the video one more time, please. Watch the video one more time.
Yo, you know see King brother. King have him thing them way much I push, you know. When I have to watch King, you know. Yeah, man, him have him a real certain thing him a push, man.
No, we see it to them, man. The juvenile are going good. If the juvenile are going good, we have to big up juvenile, said we, man. You see it.
Man, said Dixon and Anderson forget drop. Your bias King.
Alright, so I'm going to take a look at the comment section then. I'm going to see what I go on. I'm going to see what the fans them say. Young King say Dixon and Anderson forget drop your bias King, right? Tycoon, make up yourself Tycoon, and Tycoon, I said this again, people do remember smash the like button. Smash the like button, people. They will have vibe, smash the like button. Prince of Fire, no matter what, the team will always have local born players. There's a few local that are irreplaceable. Example, Blake, Lowe, Bowser, etc. Marlon King said,
King. Prince, you talk about local. I don't say nothing wrong with local ball. I not forget to see for some Norman Campbell local ball too, you know. I just talk about man where it's like on the brain just set on last season. Last season, Kyle Dixon playing at the JPL. So him and them just stop this, you see me? Recent. Yeah, him play recently in Jamaica. Norman Campbell and Cephas left couple years now. So it's them still local, bro. Damian Lowe, Nana Blakey, even Leon Bailey, a local ball of them.
Yeah. Well, people, I could get the video to 200 likes and people, I could get the video to 200 likes, 50 more likes, I could stop the show and smash the like button. We continue the comment section, but people do remember smash the like button. And Uno, subscribe, remember people, this right now, Ball Pre TV, Reggae Boyz community, Ball Pre TV in association with Reggae Boyz community. So big up on yourself, people. You don't know. Smash the like button and do subscribe. I continue the comment section. Marlon King said, King, if your father gets a kid overseas, is he brother or sister? Almost my brother or my sister, man. Come on, Marlon King. I guess you said that for ask a question.
Mm-hmm. I know you are Marlon King.
Will Wizard said Dixon must be in the team at all time. Period.
All if him not play good. See one them bias, brother. One them bias, bro.
Dixon Football Global said Dixon. Conrad Smith, big up yourself. Sports on the Ball said Dixon Antonio Palmer can be dropped. Dan said Mother's
Mothersill, that's the next one.
Mothersill. We have to take a look at the ball.
They need a call up. He might play good too.
Young King said Dixon no good. Kevin Williams said Dixon over Campbell. And then, Fire, I'll be honest with you. The explanation good. Cephas. But the Dixon versus Campbell now.
But brother, you still, I know you know pull up a Campbell starter game. the same touches or how much touches him have on the ball. None of that you know pull up. Pass accuracy, none of that. And you know pull up in club ball game. And if you pull up club, you're not gonna say Dixon, brother. Because I'm sure say Campbell score for him club.
So fire again, it's about who impact. As I tell you, the impact what Mr. Dixon have, and that me a base it off. The impact in a 30 minutes, and that me a base it off. So again, you are talking about body of work, and me are talking about impact with me see and the team. And again, fire, I could make this clear as well, you know. So on every team, I got suit every baller. So you can have a baller where you play 90 minutes in and out for him club team. But he might not be best suited for his country. He might not perform 100% for his country. So you using based on when I do at him club alone for say him. You get me? I say, and for me, I not tell you say Dixon over me. I can't tell you what me do personally. But it's a conversation to have because this is coming. The time is coming where this decision will be needed to be made. So but don't want it to be a shock to the people them when time the decision make for say, oh, I'm not infidel, we could have the conversation now, and that is what we have now. So yes, if you take a look at where I'm going with the NIM club, right? And this is without the stats. This is just game time. Stop sharing. That's share right now. This is just the game time aspect of it, right? We could take a look at the game time aspect of it. With Norman Campbell. So we can take a look at the game time and then we can take a look at them statistic. But again, fire I can't just left it down to statistic. Oh, because him a player, that means him for it. It's about the impact we have on the team. It's about how him
playing right
team.
now.
It's about what we do when him get him chance as well. Because him get him chance, you know. So if him get him chance and him not impact the team, that is also important for you. We can't take a look at one factor. It can never just be one factor and this is the factor only. Him a play more than him. No, it can't be him a play more than him for you. Because that simply means the players them will get called on the team now because them not play, them not forget the call on the team. So we standard we are use who can add value to the team and who has been adding more value to the team recently. Right?
Norman Campbell not really missed since him get called up for Jamaica, no, bro. If you remember him last call up, him almost get an assist. It was I think it was a own goal. When crossover on it and it led to a own goal.
Yeah, but again, the last impact. Remember, this is saying 46 minutes. He got subbed off first half. So let's take a look. You're as good as your last performance.
Right. You know? Pull it up. And pull up Kaim Dixon one after that too.
So we can look, but that is only one game. That's a small sample size.
Yeah, so we have pull up one game. The last game played for Jamaica. Honduras, Kaim Dixon, Honduras, Norman Campbell, Honduras.
I'm gonna pull it up. But while it pull up, go and read the comments them for you.
The comments them.
Yeah, them not on screen.
Yeah. Man, Dixon is the best striker and the most clinical player. Wizard. Boy, I don't know where you look for him, bro. The thing with Dixon is his intent. The fans in the stadium appreciate him wanting the ball, his constant pressing up the opponent. Yeah, impress. And him style of play is something we need in our team still. But Campbell, Cephas, brother. I don't know how wanna look on how to pick Kaim Dixon over them. I don't get it. Especially if we have Bailey in, we have Antonio, we have Boza in. Bro, I know Cephas now. Not do nothing for Jamaica. Even Dixon have more impact for Jamaica than Cephas. So now Prince, yeah, call him over Cephas. First, me think I call him over Norman Campbell. So basically, both of them are drop for Dixon. Yo, Prince. Brother, I don't know what kind of game I watch, bro. some man have one good pass or one good shot and come like, yo, you know what I notice? Jamaican man them will look on the game. If certain players solid a man, you know, that come like it a goal, you know. We might all the stadium would have lift up if Kaim Dixon bust a man salad in there, bro.
Bro,
Yo,
and that is
Maestro,
impact.
coffee in I sleep. Impact
Bro.
what?
Bro, you have to remember.
That's
So
not impact, bro. Man, bust a salad, you talk about impact.
hold on, I could break it down for you. I could break it down. Right? So two things, right? Yeah. People go watch football for entertainment, one. So football is professional first, where you need to win. So you need to put out performances to win the game. And two, people go watch football to be entertained, because football falls under entertainment, right? So people like to be entertained. So the man where I gotta be effective while entertaining, I gotta always get the fans' respect over the man that's not being entertaining. Again, I said,
no man can
if he's being effective, you know.
Score a tapping, or that no count.
No,
Kaim Dixon bust a salad and pile a boy upon the line. And you see me, bro, may I tell you,
it
fans would have called for Kaim Dixon, even if Campbell get a tap in, and Kaim Dixon salad a man and pile him in a one, Kaim Dixon them a pick. Remember,
alright, well, I'm going to run through this real quick. I have to wrap this up quick. Marlon King said, King put your bias aside. Lono said, Dixon has to put in more work. Jeremiah said, King, you are wrong on this point. Fire is correct. Big up yourself, Jeremiah. Javar Laban said, I think he can go over Norman Campbell, but not Cephas. He has to go Fireman King, LOL. Marlon King said, how much professional minutes Dixon play in his career? Dan said, Dixon is overrated. Simo said, the thing with Dixon is intense.
Thing with the read on there.
Yeah, the fans in the stadium love the fact that he always wants the ball. Football Global said, family. Only Blake, Bailey, Gray, Antonio will play if they are not on form. Anybody else, game not safe.
Not Prince even said, them not fair play though. All them if them not in form, bench or not even get a call up. But now no picks, brother. Nobody no in our team if them not in form.
Straight. Prince, I have a good point. I have the final point on this take where I think I gotta be the real point. So watch you know. Prince said, Fire, Cephas didn't even have a goal for Jamaica. Dixon already do that. Donovan Joseph, pick up yourself. Football Global. Say that again, Fire.
No, the end part of a Prince thing, but I read. Fire, don't apologize, bro. You're speaking
facts. Yeah. Dan. We have better player in the JPL than Dixon, bro. Conrad Smith.
Me not think so though. Me not agree with that one. Maybe, but in that position, me not see it. Although me not gonna say me watch every JPL game.
Yeah.
But me not really.
Yeah, Rasta Gale say, talent in Jamaica will never be the issue. We are naturally talented people. The problem is the lack of proper resources to develop said talent. Give us the resources and the game is on. Big up yourself, Rasta Gale. Rasta Gale have some insightful comment.
Yeah, Rasta Gale. I think that's what they're getting to know. That's why you see them are pushy coaches to get them licenses and things. So hopefully in the near future we can see the improvement, you know.
Yeah. Our next guest are join soon, you know. You see me? Next guest are join soon. Man himself.
Satchwell better than Dixon.
Satchwell, one player we are knock on the door as well, man. Do things. The last time I check on him.
Satchwell not play for Jamaica already.
I'm gonna take a look at that, but I should think so. I think
that player that used to play for Jamaica.
Yeah, right out
a while ago though.
No man, right out of Manning Cup, I think he did get a cap, but I'm gonna take a look at it as well.
Boy, I'm older, no?
No man, Satchwell younger man. Satchwell, mix him up. Satchwell was I think a stats him used to go, and Juvenile used to go stats and him light out the place. Yeah, mix him up, man. I resend that one Juvenile. Shock one Satchwell. Yeah. See me, I'm a 20.
Where am I playing now?
20 years old. This is which league? Slovenian league.
See that?
Slovenia league.
That's a good league too. I mean, higher
Yes,
than the
6
JPL.
games, 6 goals. This I say I don't know. But I think last time I checked on him that rolled some leather good still. So yeah, let me take a look at the comparison between. Yes, I'm to bring up this. So I'm bringing it up. I'm going to look at the comment.
I can run over it real quick. Run over some comment.
Yeah, man. Sean Sutherland, big up yourself. Most your opinion, cause that can't make sense. Most your opinion, cause that can't make sense. Dixon, Spain Town say, brother, this kind Dixon thing at 9. Me see the man have a viral 2-second video of a back heel what everybody do every day.
Simple, bro. I'll make you do them faster.
Bro.
With my one knee, make you do them faster, bro.
I think the man is an entertainer while being effective, and that are the thing when people love him. Well, I'm going to run through them commentary real quick. However, get into it. Lone Wolf say, if Dixie continues to put in the work, he will be our best winger. Marlon King say, Cephas not as skilled as Dixon. Global Football say, anyone can do that back heel. We need to stop. Prince is saying, the last game, Dixie changed the tempo, so you can't compare the last game. Kemai Newton said the youth are develop each day. Stop trying lead blind. I lead blind, bro. Satchwell better than Dixon Dan say. Rico Dan say King just start watch football. Dixon a class, but him need time. Definitely. I'm not saying I need time, but we just talk about the options when Leon Bailey forward. Who are gonna get left because somebody can get left, you know. Is it me? Somebody can get left. Cephas and Campbell more developed. Rico Dan says so. Dan said check out Satchwell's stats. We just did. Conrad said heel back. LOL. Laugh out. My laugh, smiling face. Sports on the Ball said King, you are one of my favorite YouTube analysts on YouTube. Tonight you're talking madness. Well, Sports on the Ball, me a human being. I'm gonna tell you this. Try to be as objective as possible. I'm gonna try to make sense where I'm gonna try to make sense of my biases. I'm gonna say this as well. So we are human being and we have biases. But you have to rationalize your biases. That are the only way to be objective. You get me? I say I'm gonna try to be as objective as possible when I break down this. I talk about the impact. And I can tell you, when me see Kaim come do for that 30 minutes, that impact there, me not think we have that impact there elsewhere. And as I say, if I was picking, and if I could pick, I would have Campbell in the team, Gray in the team, Cephas in the team, Dixie in the team, Bailey in the team. But will there be?
It's not possible, bro.
It's not possible.
So be realistic. Who would you drop?
It's not possible, sir.
That's what we want to hear. No, I hear something with some fairy tale thing when not possible, brother.
No.
Who would you drop?
So that, and that's what I tell you. If me for drop one man right now, sorry, Norman Campbell. It gonna be Cephas and Kaim Dixon. It gonna be Cephas and Kaim Dixon.
Right now, Norman Campbell in a better form than Cephas with club. So
Kevin Williams.
I don't know where you get that from. If you go with club performance right now, Norman Campbell is in better form than Cephas.
Hold on there. The man himself, the legend himself is in the building. Prince! Big up yourself, my bro.
Big up Regine. Big up fire. But I with that, Regine. You know,
Prince
say a football royalty.
Prince,
King David and Prince Kevin.
Yeah. What say you do, Prince?
No, man. You know, say I really and truly the Dixie thing. Me jump on to talk about still. Yo, you need if you have a call-in line, Reggie. But that's what I can do. Say you go sort that out. Yeah. So as me that's a fire. Like
me know say right now, Norman and Cephas better than Dixon. Like no cap.
Mm-hmm.
Right
So,
now,
so,
them better than Dixon. Well, I know, but me explain the something. Me
mm-hmm.
explain the thing with the fire. You see, regular we sit down, bro, and we sit down and we watch this bag of football everywhere, international football, club football. Not for the time that we see players get sell. They may get selling up because other players in our team better than them, you know. You get what I say? You might have
Yeah.
a young player in a team, and a young player, the potential trajectory way more higher. You see me, but you decide to go with the younger player, and you sell the older player, which is more better. And I think that is kind of like similar thing with Kaim and Cephas them. Because you see, we understand with Kaim is that you see Kaim, his potential trajectory is way higher than Norman and Cephas. And you see the
Mm-hmm.
mentality where the youth had, you don't buck up every day with you with this mentality because it's like the youth him just interested to learn. Him just want to learn the football. So you see, because him so young and him want to learn and we already see potential, the coach is more able to mold Kaim Dixon in the player where him want to be more than a Norman or a Cephas. A
All right,
Norman
Prince, Prince.
and a Cephas, them potential trajectory way more low. Harder to mold them. You
Yeah,
get what I
man.
say? And with
Yeah,
Kaim
me get.
Dixon being the age of 20, him is pretty much the future of your program. You get what I say? So
Me get to
when
your
we
Prince.
say
But me
Kaim
think,
can dey in a team, well, I me finish. Me I say when we say Kaim can dey in a team, you see me over them two there. You know mean say better, you know, bro, but it means say yo, we can have a better end result than with the two of them.
are you done?
Yeah, you
Me,
can talk now.
me think you mix up club football with international football, brother. Me
No man,
nah
I no
say,
club football,
yes, so
man.
me nah say him trajectory na
Mm,
higher and him see him can do a lot more in the future. But me I talk
mm.
about right now, brother. Me I talk about if the call up is tomorrow, Leon Bailey back, who you call up, brother? You call up a man where you talk about, oh, in the future, he have a higher ceiling and he can learn. The national team is not for learning, bro.
No, but
You have to
fire,
go
I right
club
to
go
say
learn.
gone wrong fire. Well, I know I right to say gone wrong fire.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, you know, when we are talking about better, we are not saying that Cephas and Norman is way better than Kaim. They are just
Uh,
slightly better.
how
You get
you
what I
why
say?
what
So
you
if they
use?
are
What you
just
stat?
slightly better,
What's the
obviously you're
stats you
going to pick
using?
the players with the higher potential and you're going to pick the player with even more younger than them.
Yeah,
Because
what's right? Why
what
is
it means, he is learning at a very fast pace. May I tell you, the youth are learn
what's
at
his
a very
what's his
fast pace.
professional minutes? How much professional minutes do
No,
Kyle
well,
Dixon have at the moment, brother? How you are
no, well,
saying
on,
man, man
well, on fire, that we are talking about now. So you are talking about professional minutes. Remember, you know, bro, say the man just a left out of Jamaica. Him got England.
mhm.
He might try to learn the whole English setup. He might try to deal with weather. He might
Yeah,
try to deal with a bag of things. So we know say the minutes are here and there. But you see, at the end of the day, every time we call up the youth he has made a good display of himself. We never yet call him or put him on the field and we have said, no, Kaim, that is not it. Every single time in the on the field, he have given a good account of himself.
I'm not say no. I mean, don't want it sound
So
like me
that
against Kyle in
exactly.
IT.
Well, I don't
Me no,
exactly. So at that me I say, you say you can't really compare minutes, bro. And everybody have minutes. And that
well,
are just the
them
truth.
no deserve
Isn't
a
it?
call up if them no have minutes, Prince.
No,
So
but if you don't have the minutes, you see me, and you are going good, that still warrant you a part in the team
no,
because they are
no,
going good.
no.
And at the end of the day, we know Sekai now get no minutes because him not good. A transition, him a try transition. So that is kind of like something different versus a next man where they in a team and him just not good and him now get no minutes.
Yeah, me
Cause
get
him
you, me
still
get
a try to learn the style of play, him still a try to adjust to the environment, the weather, all of them things there. But every
you.
single time him come up on the field and give a good account to himself. And me feel like say the people in my Charlton, them a trust him more. Because it's like every time that them have an expectation upon him exceed it. Because remember, I say first of all, when Kaim got Charlton, Kaim not even in for there. You know, senior team. Remember, say the youth team, him go for there, you know, and we give a good account to himself. Them have to put him in a senior team till him reach pan bench, till him get a look of 1 minute where him shift a man. They get me and say, so don't look on the shift and say, whoa, them a make up a organize. Look at how much time this youth has given opportunity and he constantly exceeding expectation. So we know
Prince,
say from just a look activity there, the Charlton coach are going to give him some more minutes.
Prince,
Yeah.
hold on.
Go
Stick up
on.
it,
Him,
stick up
him,
it.
him
Fire,
need to
fire.
give
Hold
him
on.
more
Whoa,
minutes,
whoa,
bro.
whoa.
And
Yeah.
me not say
Fire.
nothing forward in our team. Me I say right now, Prince, me think you know get the question right. The call up is tomorrow, bro.
Fire. We have to continue. We have a next legend. We have a next legend on set.
Yeah,
We have
move the comment.
a
We can't
legend on
see.
set.
Move the comment. We can't see him at the bottom of the
Oh, the
screen.
comment. Oh, that go on. That's right.
Yeah,
comment.
it's black him
Sorry.
face.
Yeah, that a block him same way. Whose spot will Bailey take? That a block him same
I
way.
I take down the Satchel thing since we don't talk about Satchel. Oh,
Yeah. Francis. Big up.
Salute, fellas. How you guys doing?
blessings, my bro.
No, man, go on with the conversation, man. May I enjoy. King, that's me. Go on, continue. May I enjoy the conversation you guys are having.
And my bona fire.
Yeah, man, that's what the football's all about, man. Keep it rolling. Because Fire have something for say and King have something to get back. So, I'm gonna continue. I'll jump in.
Yeah.
So, King, what's your take, King?
It's my take. I tell you already. I tell you, say, Kaim after there. Kaim after there based on him impact, bro. Like the impact in a 30 minutes. You actually use a body of work. You see me? I say, fine.
May I use professional minutes played
All
at
right,
the
well,
moment, bro. Tomorrow is the call up, bro. You talk about his future development. Yes, him have a high ceiling and what he can become in the future. Me I talk about right now, the call up is tomorrow, and me I think gonna get the question wrong. Gonna listen to the question.
No.
Who you gonna call? This I go back to something where Hal Grimson do a call up player when I play and them thing there. We know you know that. We are call players who's playing now, bro. Who's active in game shape.
But fire. At this way I try to say fire. You get what me I say? Like no matter what, isn't it? It's always about learning in a football. So remember, say it's a new coach and it's a new style of play. See? So everybody within the program right now I learn. But you see the way how the youth set up, bro. Now I tell you, the youth are gonna learn the style of play faster than the other two players them we call. You see me? Him a gonna learn the style of play faster. I remember, you know, bro, say see all of them things that we are doing now, it's a preparation, you know, for World Cup qualifiers, you know. And that's how we matter, you know. You see me? So we don't want to have two man and then when World Cup qualifiers time come, them can't show up. You see me? We rather have a man and then when World Cup qualifiers come round, him turn up. You see me? He might come out blazing at because me I tell you, bro. You see me? You see, as soon as the youth start get some game for Charlton Athletic, bro, like the youth are gonna step up the tempo. I definitely do. You see, the dilemma where me find myself is like we don't want to talk analysis with a lot of feelings. You see me more talking logical. More sound like you. But you see, everything. No, that me I try to say. So me I say, every time, bro, I see the youth and all the youth are play, the youth always exceed my expectation. You see me? Him one of the player then, bro. You see when I set the bar, him always exceed the expectation. Even the other day when we did a match, bro, and everybody just flat. Me I say, all right, Kaimo, come on, me not really expect nothing much from him. Down where the other somebody out there do exceed the expectation. You see me? Him start one game with Boza, him score, exceed my expectation. You get what I mean? I say him always exceed my expectation. And one of them player they were, you see me, he look like every time I see him, bro, is like him just hungry for play. And I feel like you see if a lot of players in our team did have a mentality like him, then Jamaica would have been a far better team because you just hungry for play, Bridget. Him just him hungry, man. Him hungry, honestly. You see me? I can't tell you. If the other ballers then was hungry as Kaim, bro, probably Kaim would not even probably Kaim wouldn't make the team.
Yeah. I'm gonna
So whenever
disagree with you in the Prince.
yeah,
I don't want it to sound like say me against Kaim Dixon or none.
no
But
man, I know man, we
the
just
question is
match up.
tomorrow call up. Kaim can't get called up tomorrow, bro. Why? Now play enough minutes. That's the big reason why me would have say him wouldn't get a call up for me. Now man Campbell, a perform for him team, Cephas, a start for him team, and I do him thing. Dixon get 8 minutes today, bro, and it's like, oh, one Wakil and everybody, you see me? I say,
no man. Well on fire, don't sound like that fire. You get me I say? Because you see once a sound like that, bro, he come here like say because the fans them are hype him up, you have a feelings towards the player. You see, because you have a feelings towards the player, you see, when you go talk about him, it all kind of like you come from one perspective where not really sit down and analyze properly. It will come from a feelings type of perspective.
no, but
You get what I say? Because why is it that you see, remember, when you bring a Ronaldo Cephas in a team, you see me? Ronaldo Cephas can day in a team. I don't have a problem with that. But you see, when all of the big stars them come in like Bailey and Boza and all of them, say spot on the bench a little bit. But why would I want to be a Ronaldo Cephas who, when he come in at the team, him not really do much, him not learn much. When we bring in a Kaim, he come on the field and he have the potential to change the tempo if the man them out there slack. What he also does is also on the bench learning really, really fast. He might learn faster than the whole of them bridging. So you see Kaim Dixon,
Prince,
time in the national team on the bench is way more valuable versus Norman and Cephas.
And for me, Cephas would have more backup.
I got you.
Great for me on the left hand, because I think he's more effective on that left hand side. Dixon, right hand side, him more play.
You're good.
You see me? So me would have called Cephas for cover Gray on the left hand side. Dixon, Norman Campbell and Bailey, them a fight for the right side. You get me I say? So Cephas would have make the team over Norman Campbell for me on the left side, and me still a call Norman Campbell over Dixon for back up Leon Bailey on the right side.
Fire. No, you attack when we didn't want to talk. See,
Hold on, Pre.
You got you, Francis.
What the discussion is all about is potential versus right now substance.
Right, no.
It's the potential is definitely going to be higher for one based off what Prince said, their hunger and what they're showing that their ceiling can be versus what they're actually doing right now. I think that's what the conversation is about. It's on two opposite sides. It's potential versus what can you do right now.
Yeah.
And right
and when you say, Francis, like where a lot of people have to understand. You see, the discussion where me and Fire have, it's not a right or wrong. Because I understand where Fire come from, and I can say with Fire, and I can say right. You see me? I remember say me I come from a perspective where you can say right as well. You see me? Because one, you basically I say wanna pick one based on potential, I wanna pick one based on current. You see me? I remember say you do have coaches like that, because you have coaches where they don't care about your potential, they might pick you if you already know. And you have some coaches where I pick you up based on potential. So for example, like a Jurgen Klopp versus a Pep. A Pep not care about your potential, Bridget. You see me? If you have the goods to make Pep team, but a Klopp we put on a bug like Curtis Jones and try with him because he see potential. You hear me? So you have to remember, say you have coaches like that. You have coaches that select teams based on potential. I have coaches that select team based on current form.
Well, that usually happens in every sport. A lot of times players get signed for based off potential. Everything is based off potential. Yeah, whether it's the NBA, the NFL, the NHL, or football, a lot of players get a lot of money based off potential. Now you have to live up to that potential. You have to produce to match the potential, and it doesn't always happen based off discipline, based off, like you said, hunger.
Injury happens.
A lot of things happen, but potential is always, the factor. But at the end of the day, you can only ride on potential for so long. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It only can take you so far till we need to see an ROI, man, a return on an investment. That we invest, we need to get a return on that investment. By the way,
man, eventually, I remember, Francis say even that last window, well, not the last window, the window before that, the coach bring a young player on the team at about development spot for young player. I never know say a team have a spot for developmental young players. So I say like we don't need a young player the way him call up because the young player they now come up with the goods. You get what I say? Need a club in our country. You now come up with the goods. So I say like if we have a developmental spot, might as well let you Kaim in it. You get what I say? And they just pick round it just to see him.
But every time though, are you to rotate the development?
No, but remember, and the coach say him pick a player based on development and experience. So I say, listen, that player they never really worth it. You see me? So I say Kaim worth it. So might as well if you pick like Norman and you pick Cephas, pick them and then put Kaim in a developmental spot. Is it making any sense to waste the developmental spot from people where we not really see the potential like that? You get me? I say it's when we make investment, we have to make good investment. You get me? I say good investment.
Prince, I think it come down to where Fire, the last point of Fire make about which position them play. Again, when we see when Cephas got switched to the left flank, him look way more threatening. Cephas look more natural on the left than the right. And I think a lot of these players, because all three of the players them are right-footed, right? So some of them are going to look more comfortable. I think Cephas is a better left winger than a right winger. Probably Norman Campbell is also a better. Probably all three of them are better left wingers than right wingers, But again, what we see so far, Dixie seem to play right more than even Cephas. So we know say, as we say Fire, Dixie seems like a better right winger than Cephas. So we can focus on the right wing because again, a BLE spot we are focused on what go on. And make a big up Issa Allen join the chat. Issa, big up.
Bless up, man.
Big up, Issa.
Yeah, man. So if we are focused on who are be coverage on that right wing, come November, BLE forward in the team, who will get dropped. So it seems that's why I'm a rule out Cephas for say, all right, Cephas. Over left flank, Cephas and Demarai Gray over left flank. The right flank, it's going to be between Norman Campbell, Kaim Dixon. Okay, I don't know, Bailey should be the starting man on the right flank. Who really are going to start? So it come down to Norman Campbell, Kaim Dixon. I just said it come down to now, you see me? And who really has shown more over the period of time when them get
Yeah, you hear me, King?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
What you just said make total sense because if we're looking at the team with top players that come in, right? Kyle Dixon obviously is going to be coming from the bench, and what we see is that when he comes on, he has an impact. And some of the other names you've been mentioning, they don't have the kind of impact when we see him have when he come on. You understand? So I am okay with him getting a call even when we have the other names in because when he comes in, he does make an impact. You understand what I mean? That's what we have to look for, guys. We now say, okay, I'm picking the team and start, What does he do when he comes on? He makes an impact. Him do something, try to something. You understand? And that is what we have to look for. The coach, when you have mixed up, you either look for try to change something, etc., etc. So I think even with the likes of Bailey and the Shamars and all those people, when he comes on, he still manages to make an impact. And that me just want Fire to understand, when I say the youth is the finished product when he can start right away. But if the squad are called, and you have him in your squad, when him come on, he's going to make an impact. And that is what we have to look for. You understand? Norman Campbell and probably Cephas, I don't know. I don't think they impact the game as much when they come from the bench. Maybe they need to start. And probably that is the reason why probably one out of the two won't make the team in the future. Because probably they need to start. But a player like Kaim Dixon coming on, making an impact, I'm perfectly fine with that. You understand, Fire? So we now say...
Yeah, we get to hear say. But you remember, I think on a think back far, You remember CFA's game against USA?
When he started, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that game.
And him speed, how him impact the game.
And
You know?
he come like, remember what me just said 2 minutes ago?
No, but
me I said to you, say, that's why him have to start. Because him affect the game probably better when he starts. That's what I'm saying. So if
not necessarily. Him come off the bench the last game at the halftime. You don't think CFAS had an impact?
It take too long to get going. CFAS started
because they had him on the right side. They had him on the right side. When they put him on the left,
but it shouldn't matter, Fire.
What do you mean? You ever see them put Dixon out of position yet? If a player is better on the left side, why would you put him on the right?
But when they get the chances in a national team, they take them.
Bro,
no matter right, left, they take chances.
Them now put Dixon out of position, bro.
What do you mean Dixon? Which position Dixon player? That's the thing, bro.
Him play on the right.
Dixon. Anyway, I put Dixon. We don't think Dixon is necessarily the right player.
We don't see that yet. We don't see him in another position yet to say he's gonna be as impactful on the left side or even as a striker. We don't see that yet.
I think
we're not go off of future thing.
That's what that meant.
We're in play.
I think he's more of a shadow striker to me.
We never see him playing at that position yet, bro.
No, we are talking about no man in playing at Jamaica.
For Jamaica,
well, not for Jamaica, but not for Jamaica, sir. That we are trying to show you.
But
the fact that he go on the right means you could have easily say, yo, that's not his favorite position, you see me? Because remember, where we know him from always a shadow striker, Remember, say Dixon, where Dixon get known from? Manning Cup.
Dixon
right?
is a striker.
And when he play Manning Cup, he was a shadow striker. You get me, I say? Because, away you name? Tool?
Tool Malcolm. No, not Tool Malcolm, sorry.
Not Tool. Christopher Hall. No, Christopher Hall was a striker. And then Kai was a shadow striker.
Christopher Hall actually played. I him play on the right wing, Christopher Hall.
Well, who was the striker?
Akaim was the striker, man.
Yeah, we never see him play a striker in our Jamaica team yet, so it's obvious the coach think he'll be more impactful on the right side. That's why I'm putting him. The coach also thought that CFAS will be more impactful on the left side, but him start him on the right first to see what I'm gonna do. And when he say it now go good, he put him in a better position, which is the left side. And he make a difference.
I don't think necessarily that, He might try changes and the people when put on the field, somebody had to go over on the left and it better see if us go up on the left.
Than Kaim Dixon. That's my point.
Wouldn't we say better than Kaim Dixon? Would I just say it's just the run of the game at that time?
No, bro. That's what he did, bro. He put the Murray Gray in the middle. He put CFAS on the left and put Kaim Dixon on the right when him come in. That's what he did because he think that
I know what he did. Fire.
Yeah. But so why you think that's not the best option? The coach see them. That's what them can impact the game at the time.
Because that's where Kaim Dixon play most of the time for the national team.
Exactly. So that's what the coach saw, bro. The coach don't know him as no striker.
And then hear this now, Fire. You see me like this? Like me not really like them narratives there. You get me, I say, because you see, as Jamaicans, bro, we can't have a crab in a barrel mentality. We're supposed to be proud of our own.
Yeah,
you see me, so like all the people, so I say like all the people we are talking about say, yo, Kaim overrated and one look back heel and bro, we don't need to understand. You see, in a life, we have to give and take. Everybody have them crowd. So remember, when Maggie, then USL and Maggie are the things you have some people say, Maggie, you see me? You have to understand, say, yo, Maggie fans them there. When you look, you have Whisper fans. And same like how you have Whisper fans, you have Kaim fans. You see me say if you do something and the people are excited over it, love the people. Because when you hear Bala do a simple something, you got excited just to see him. No. And you don't want nobody to bash your ball and say, oh, your ball exaggerated and way, bro. And remember, say, no for we attack. We do the same thing with the Manning Cup ballers them, the Dakasta Cup ballers them. And a lot of you compare them to Messi, Ronaldo, do
Who
all
that
kind
talk
of
about
things.
Prince?
You get what I say?
Who
So
compare them
come
all
on.
of it to
Hold
Messi
on,
and
hold
them?
on, hold on, Fire.
Hmm?
You can't listen. It's all about development and growth. You're talking about development and growth, yeah. You can't say the people enough excited about look back hill. It's all about development and growth. Or the players are not going to develop. They're not going to grow. They're going to stay stagnant. They're going to stay at the same level because why? They're entertaining the people. It's not about entertaining the people. It's about producing. It's about
That is
growth.
it. That is it,
Moving to
Francis.
No, well, no, but
I don't mean to
Francis,
cut you,
no.
Francis, but that is exactly it. It's not about the back heel. It's about the impact. I keep using that word. It's what you produce. You understand? Him come on 8 minutes, him create a chance. It's about what you produce. You see what I say? So don't make it be about the one little flashy thing, but it's about the impact,
Yeah.
bro. You see me?
All right, and then all right. So look at it. You see me? So for example, the youngster. Remember in Jamaica, the youngster there, and the youngster do this. England, the youngster there. You know, big football country. You get what I say? You see, many times we see the youngster them do that. You see me? And we love jump up. Yo, I don't know if you do them thing, them man. Keep it simple. Stay focused, ray. But you see, at the end of the day, bro, let's look at some of the world class ballers, them when them did young. When Neymar did a Brazil and Neymar did a shift man and a pile and a salad man. Why nobody never say, yo, Neymar, stop do that, man. That's a foolishness. Focus on the football.
because he was
But if our own, but if our own do it is a problem.
no,
It's a problem.
you're moving the goalpost.
King, you move it. That happened to different boy. You see what happened to Anthony when him do them look a spin there when they are Manu?
He's using a lot.
He's not doing nothing with it. You remember what happened to Anthony when him do that spin there on the ball? Everybody bash him. Cause him not do nothing. Him not score. Him not make no assist. If him did do something after that,
You know,
everybody would have praised him.
you know, I have something to add to
CC.
I have something to add to the conversation. Prince,
Okay.
Prince, by the way, why every time Tone Man thinks you're Tone alone ball play, bro? Kaim Dixon play Dakar Stack Up. So this one you come on and talk about Manning Cup.
Someone said that can stack up to CC.
No,
CC, me said that can stack up to you, know,
You say Kaim Dixon
CC, me never said that. CC, me never said
When you
that.
want to man run back
And that can stack up.
CC, big up yourself. Big up CC.
Big up,
CC, me never say man play Manning
A
Cup.
Manning Cup, you say, my boss. Shadow striker in Manning Cup.
Oh yeah, Osh. All right, that can stack up, CC. That can stack up.
Exactly. So we move on.
All right, you good now.
Tone alone play ball. But
CC, hold on, CC. Hold on. We're not even introduced. CC, big up and welcome to the show, brother. You see me? And CC,
Bonfire stuff. You
CC run out with him touch. Hold on, CC.
Yo.
Also, before I love the reasoning, take a time, big up everybody in the comment section said we don't want to get carried away and not big up the people them. So, same time on that reason, more the man them to use the opportunity and look on the comment. If a comment is to you, use a chance. Or if it's not to you, use a chance and big up people them in the comment section. I'm not start the man, I'm not start the reason nice. CC, welcome to the show.
Hold on.
Bonfire.
Hold on. All I'm asking, please, is one at a time so we can hear what everybody is saying, because the talking over thing ain't gonna work. It sounds like garbage. Let's everybody, give their point and then respond and then give a next man an opportunity so that the thing can flow.
Yeah.
All right, knock you ball, CC. Run
all right. So big up the people in the comment section. Football Global, 1-1, Clifton Shuttleworth. Big up all that man then. All right, so CC there, so right now with the first kickoff. Not this round. But what I say is Kaim Dixon, right? He got a minute today in the game against Stockport. That was his league debut. And you know what he did? This is what I like about the player. The same thing he tried in schoolboy football is the same thing he tries in the Jamaica national team, and he tries it at his club. He did a back heel. He did a move where he passed the defender, then a back heel to the oncoming player. That oncoming player kicked with the ball. It was a goal-creating action. So in that 1 minute that he got today in Stockport, if the player put the ball in the net, he would have had an assist with a back heel. That an audacious back heel that he tried. So to change or adjust the player's game or adjust the player's mentality when that is in essence what the player is about. And in that very same game in the league debut, the fact that he has the courage
to try it in playing for Jamaica, try it playing for CC in the Dakar Cup, and tries it in the game against Stockport today, and it went off because the player collected the ball and it went on to take a shot because he never needed to do nothing more than take a shot. But unfortunately, the shot was off target. You get the man say ball pre-TV and man them so. I feel like when it comes on to Kaim Dixon, you don't want him to overdo it. So you can temper him because remember he's a young player. He's just a coming of the team. It's not like you're a young player who you're playing. You was at one of them league. They like when Prince was comparing to Neymar. Neymar was that guy at 17, at 16, 17, 18. So coming in the national team, he's going to get a more latitude to do certain things because he was that name player. But while Kaim Dixon, him have the hunger and everything, you kind of have a temper him say, oh, this is what you're going to do. And about the winger thing, where you have like Cephas or you say Kaim or who plays at what wing, we have to also understand that the two wingers on the field has different instructions. So while both of them are wingers on the field, both of them might be having different instructions as what they are supposed to do. One probably on the field to take on a player and make shots, while the other winger is supposed to be squaring the football. Same for dribble and put crosses inside the box. So it all depending on the purpose or function of the winger on the field. I think Cephas playing when Cephas comes on, Cephas' purpose is to dribble and take on a player. Dribble, take on, kick a shot. Kaim Dixon, quite possibly the same. I think for Norman Campbell should be squaring the football. But to me, what I've seen from Norman Campbell for Jamaica, I know he's doing well in the Danish Super League that he's playing. But I don't think he's good. It's what he's doing for Jamaica is good enough yet. Because I think Cephas still have better impact when he's on. And I think Kaim Dixon has better impact. Norman Campbell have an engine in him, but I don't think he looks as good when he comes on the field. Yeah, man, go ahead.
Easy, not forget you, because you're going excellent. I like the reason. But you know something? The first thing I talk about Kaim, you don't really want to take that out time game. You temper it, but you don't want to take. You see that joy and the enjoyment, the ability to try something outside of the box. I'm glad the highlight said it led to a chance creating action, because a lot of people say, yo, yeah, hype about the back heel, but it's not about the back heel in itself. It's about thinking outside of the box to do something to create a chance. And it was a chance creating action where it could have led to an assist, or should have led to an assist with better finishing. So, and that's why I'm set to fire say, this is a player where I entertain while producing. So I entertain, while I do the right thing when I'm supposed to do, Well, the right thing might not be by the books, but again, by where you did teach me something about one part of attacking principles is creativity. You get me? I say, and this is a youth that think outside the box with him creativity, where it's a back heel, quote unquote back heel, and everybody else says it's a little back heel. It's a little back heel will lead to a big chance. I'm still have to highlight that because I say it, and I have to say it again for the people them were in the back when I hear it. You get me? I say, so go and burn a fire, but I just say half it, I now make that just pass over for everybody.
Yeah, man,
fire, you know, and defend yourself fire. Our Prince.
Yeah, I make it sound like me against Kaim Dixon or me not rate the ball, bro. It's not like that. It's not like that, brother. So me no target me or make me stand out and say me against him or what. You see me? I agree with what I say same way. But when I miss the question, call up is tomorrow.
Yo, I'm going to go around the table. I'm going to go around the table with the question.
Hold on. I need to add, let me respond to that what you just said, because for me, again, I want to keep the game as simple and as pure as possible. Back heels, flicks, all that stuff is great, eye-catching for the sport. It's good for the game. But in the lead-up, was there an easier pass than a back heel? A back heel is not 50-50. Do you understand what I'm saying?
There wasn't a bit easier pass.
There wasn't an easier pass. The only pass that was available when he picked up the ball was the back heel.
The best pass that was available.
That created the opportunity.
Back heel can never be a best pass.
No, not really, bro. The player had to overlap. If that player didn't overlap, he would have been in problem. if the player
Alright.
never the first touch where him have, him could have tried beat the player and cross it over. That wasn't
No, but
him. The
remember-
player block him off, so him end up cutting, and then the other player overlap and go round. And then him just back heel it back to him.
No, but
You see
fire.
me? So,
Remember,
yeah.
say at the back heel card, the defenders them half guard, you know. You see, if him they turn around and try to play the pass, the defender them would have tried to read the pass, but they never expect him to make the back heel. So and that caught him off guard, that caught defenders off guard, and I saw the opportunity was created to get the goal.
But
So
more
therefore,
add
the
something
back
after
heel
you finish,
created
more
the
add
chance.
something.
Give me a second, you see what I'm doing? That first defender, him freeze him up in there. That's why I'm getting space to even come and make the second one rush him in. Can freeze up the first defender with the stop and go in. The chop in when coming and then he stop and go.
So,
And pass the ball.
so it's a big show. It's a big show with the point. So I could take a look at it. I couldn't been doing no guessing. I could just play the tape so we can look at the tape.
Thank you
So
very
see
much.
Tape, yeah.
Pull it back.
Alright,
Pull
see
it
that?
back. Hold on. Pull it back. Pull it back. Hold on. Pull it
Pull
back.
it back a little bit.
Please slow it down. Can you put it in a slow motion? Okay, you have to break down the thing. Put in a slow.
All right. See it, yeah. We run it.
That's not even a good angle because you can't see the rest of the
Yeah,
field.
you can't see the pass him get.
Alright,
Always
okay.
the pass him get to lead into this.
Well, and it's have a different angle.
All that
So
is
watch
important.
Yeah, that's important. But the player when back heel it to not in the players yet. So the player here just are coming at the player now. There's no other pass.
It's called decision making.
Creativity that is finest.
What do you mean there's no other pass?
True.
What do you mean there's no?
No,
Hold on.
best
not all
pass.
pass never did it one.
Let me
Tripping.
add
And the best
something.
pass
And
that
the man
create
cut
something.
in, and the man cut in. That's
What do you
pass
mean?
after there, bro.
You could have given
Yeah,
the
hold on,
pass right
hold
here.
on.
He's going
When
the
I say
other
more
way.
passes
Hold
there.
on.
Hold
Hold
on,
on. He's
hold on.
hold on. Okay, go ahead. You go on.
You say more passes there, right? I'm gonna put it to you like this. You see, the argument that you're making at more passes there, that I believe is the
Put it back
idea.
up. King. Put it back up.
Yeah,
That
so
is
good
the
one.
idea that I think we need to get out of football. We are in this football now with this robotic frame of mind saying that, oh, the most effective pass, it's like this, the telegraph pass. I realize sometimes the player might have the ball on the D and can take a shot. But you know what they're going to say? It's a low percentage shot. So you're not supposed to attempt the shot. You're supposed to look for a pass, to pass it to the player, rather than to take a shot. When you would have 10, 15 years ago, you would have players taking and making that shot. So to me, when it comes down to what Kyle Dixon did, it's called instinctive play. You know that you saw the player in your peripheral vision making the overlapping run and decided to go for the back heel rather than to pass it in the crowd of player.
Francis, where I shake your head for Francis? Where I shake your head for? Eh? Where I shake your head for Francis?
My name is Japa Francis.
Let the man continue. Hold on. No,
No,
but
hold on. Like this.
Hold on. Hey, I was talking. Hold on. I was talking, and DC decided to want to talk really bad. Me, I make him talk. Me not fight no show. We are talk football. Me not there for war. Me not in that. Football, me I talk. And when I talk football, yeah, I break down the pureness of the game. Me not in the back and forth and the football we are talk about. So CC are going. I don't agree. I will tell you why after he's finished talking. Why I don't agree. So that's why I'm shaking my head. CC,
right, so
finish your
let
thing
me
so I
finish.
can.
Let me finish.
Thank you.
So
maybe my type of learning, maybe how I learned football is warped because I learned it through the Brazilians. So maybe I learned it warped and I didn't learn it through the mechanical Germans or the robotic Netherlands. So I didn't learn the game through this modern mechanical systematic type of play. I learned the game where you have things that are just instinctive play in you. So when I learned it where the Brazilian play, you have the ability, if you have the ability to make plays where you don't necessarily have to rely on making the play that is most telegraphed, people would expect you to play, then you made the unexpected. In the game, you have chances, you have plays that will be 50-50. You have to know how to weight the football because remember, if you're doing a back heel, people would think a back heel, all right, a back heel that don't have eyes in the back of your head. I've seen Ronaldinho make 1 million of them. 1 million passes without even looking. No look passes. So my thing is that in the game, you cannot take this out of a player where his instincts is saying, all right, the player is making an overlapping run. What do I do? Should I put it across the box, which is an easier, more telegraph play and a play that everybody expects? Or should I play the back heel, the oncoming rushing player that is making the overlap will now get an opportunity one-on-one rather than to give another person an opportunity where it's like 2v1 or 3v1. So I'm okay with the play that the player made.
Yeah,
And you're King, hold on. King, this is the last time Mega said this, or Mega lift up, right? CC attack. I'm going to break down what CC is saying, and the next man jump on and change the point and move the goalpost. Can we just stay focused on the play that's ahead? Because we're not in the waste football talk. Me have other things to do. Me can't continue and me move on. But if a football we attack, let's break down football. That's no disrespect to nobody. Just make that very clear. But CC says something I want to respond to what he's saying. So Issa Allen and whoever else can understand why I'm shaking my head, and then we can move on. But they're talking about the Brazilian and this and that. That had nothing to do with it, and comparing a young baller to Ronaldinho. That's neither here nor there. That's really neither. That you can't even compare the two. That's like comparing a regular baller to Michael Jordan. What? What are we doing?
No, Francis, I see attack still here.
I really understand. I don't
run it, Francis. More here, yes, sir. Run it, Francis.
Run back your clip.
Please, put it back on the screen. Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna say the pass wasn't a great pass, but I think him did have other options too. Once you cut in like that and you pull two defender with him, it was a good pass, isn't it? Because the overlap, it was good.
Francis, fire. You know why I'm taking it off of the screen? Because I don't want to be
copyright.
Yeah. No, not copyright. I don't want to be nitpicking on a specific play because again, it's about the creativity of the player, and we don't want to kill that from the player as well.
But that is the play. That is the creative play. We have to nitpick it. We have to creative play.
Francis,
we're gonna nitpick. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. King, answer me. What are we? What we're talking about? The back heel. That's so the entire play from the touch, from the second touch, from the third touch. Could you make a pass? Did you wait too long on the ball? Did you wait too long to make a back heel? That's football. You got to break down football. That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah. So again, no, Francis. Watch this, Francis. The reason why I might take it off of the screen and I'll put it up back in because I don't want to nitpick on one situation. Remember, he did something in the Jamaica game again, which is something different, but it have to do with his creativity. No, this is what I'm saying. Now, the question I'm going to ask you, Francis, straight up, if he had made a different pass, the pass where you said that was there, would it have led directly to a chance creation? The pass where you see with your two items in the clip, I'm putting about the clip now, would it have led to a chance creation as how it did with waiting on the player to make the run and then making the back heel that's a disguise pass? We could put out the clip while you answer this question.
Yes. Just straight yes. Period. End of story. Yes. And I can tell you why. Yes. Not I'm not just saying yes because I feel like saying yes. I know why I'm saying yes. And I can tell you why I'm saying yes. But I'll let somebody else talk because you asked me a question, I answered it already.
But no, you can't finish. Finish why you say yes, though.
You can explain, man, Francis.
All right, play the clip. I'm gonna tell you why. Run it. Cut back right here. Right? Cut back. Yeah, keep going. Boom. Stop it right here, sir. Boom.
The player they do it now.
Right here. Easy. Right here. He has options. Just straight off the bat, he has options.
No, see,
we can't see the options, but he has options. I can't tell by the way. He cut the player. That means he's player.
Let him finish.
Hold on,
let him finish.
I have to stop, Francis.
Jesus.
No, Issa, hold on, man, let him finish. And that person is just a complaint about it.
Issa, make him finish.
Analyze the thing. I don't know, stop him. So make him finish.
This defender right here is dead. Finish. I'm sitting in the stands right now. I'm chopping him so bad, I sit down beside the fans. Done. Right? Run it to look. Go a look further, King, please. One touch, too far. Second touch, all right. Stop right there. From the first touch, The reason why he had to take a second touch because he pushed it too far. When he pushed it too far, the defender got back. Remember, the defender is getting back to protect his goal. He's not even trying to stop Dixon or take the ball off of him. He's just trying to get back. So from you see that player right there, he could have made a pass and got it back. He could have played the 1-2. You could have played it back and got it back in the offensive position for himself. Or he could have played the player, drag his defender to where his player's coming from so he can get a square into the box. Football as IQ we're talking about. Run the thing. Please. And then I'm going to shut up. All right, stop right there. Right there, you know what he could have did? He could have pulled it on the inside. Fake like he's giving it to the overlap. Pulled it on the inside. Those two defenders behind him, they're dead. They're standing in no man's land. No man's land. He would have got a shot off for himself. So he didn't have to play the back heel. I'm done. Somebody else can jump.
Him not have the left foot though. He would have to have a left foot to shoot that.
He could have chopped it again back onto the right foot because those two players are standing in no man's land. They're not even close to him.
Ask you something, Francis. Ask you something, Francis. Francis, you are against street and futsal skills be displayed in football?
No, absolutely not.
No, but it sounds like that's what you're against, Francis.
No.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you, it sounds like that's what you're against because this is a disguised backheel pass that you see in a futsal game. You see this pass in a street football game. You see this from flamboyant and flair players. My thing about it is that it's not about exciting fans alone. It's we're caught up in the whole thing about effectiveness and efficiency and effectiveness, where we end up with one style of football dominating football right now. And because of the one style, the European style dominating the airwaves, it's a South American team just win World Cup. But we are caught up in the one style of football dominating football to the point where Dix makes a back heel, and it seems to me like you're saying that it was a poor decision when it in fact was not.
Again, I said what I said, and I said it very, very clear. First of all, you said street football. Number one, it's all about growth and progression in your game. So if you only got one foot, you must continue to progress to develop your other foot so that you become an actual threat when you get the ball on your foot. You could put it on either side. That's the first thing. That's about development. The second thing, it's about the IQ. It's about what you do. Did your touch or did your pass fail you to where you have to now go to another move like a back heel because you put yourself in a predicament based on how you are playing the game? Is the second thing. The third thing is you said street football. Street football and professional football is two different things. You can't bring them together. You can't. So you're talking about street football or playing on a professional level. It don't come together.
Francis, which team is support?
Hold on, the CC.
Give me peace.
CC, hold on.
Yeah, give me peace, Prince.
Yeah, go ahead, Issa.
I wholeheartedly cannot agree with Francis. Right?
That's okay.
Bro, if you look at the end of the play, Dixon took out two defenders in take out with the little one move him do and allow that player to get a free shot on goal. You see when the player take the shot, you see that last defender, him hand upon him knee. Pan up back and Dixon with him hand upon him knee. I make it look like it was not a good play.
Again, if we continue to play football like that, when you come into the national team, that's why we don't play together. We play individual ball. It's about who's next. Your turn. My turn. Your turn.
All right.
But Francis,
That's all I see.
Francis, he had his man. So he had tried to beat his man, and he did that successfully so much that a two defender take out of the play, Francis. And that's why the football looks so robotic nowadays.
I don't even think you're listening to yourself.
All right, hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Issa. Hold on. We feel like we are dwell on this backheel thing too long, Reggie. I just want to see for backheel. And bro, if we continue, CC, if we continue, CC, I was stress out Francis. Francis, you have Aaron and Anita up there.
No, sir.
Because you have to
No,
prepare
sir.
to lose everything tonight.
Maybe he's stressing out you. I don't do it the stress out thing. We're talking football. If we're talking football,
Yo,
I
no,
see
but you know what?
And we
No,
have
but you know
tonight.
what? Honestly, we are dwell upon that too long, man. Remember, say before, we that talk about football, we are talk about all different kind of players and stuff. I don't know how we reach from the back heel thing, but we feel like so we spend the last 10, 20 minutes talk about our back heel.
I real.
Facts,
We
facts,
can
facts.
move on to something else, man. We have
But
to come to a wrap eventually. Too
yeah,
long we are
Prince.
talking about the
So the
back heel.
question is, fire question was
Yeah.
So
tomorrow.
King, hold on. So we're not on. So what we're saying is that we don't really care about the development of these players and how their games develop as they go on through the years. As they go on
No.
through the years, and
So,
hold on, the ceiling that they have, we don't. It doesn't really matter of how to develop it and how to develop it, how their game changes from stages to stages, because that's what's important. That's what takes a player from 17 to 25, and your game change. And that the same player at they're at 17, at they're at 25, because there's development happening.
Yeah. But
Nobody didn't
watch
say
out,
the
Francis.
backfield wasn't
Yeah.
it was successful because it went to the player.
No, but Francis, remember, in a football game, right? If the back heel wasn't successful, it just wasn't successful. But look at it like this: what if he tried? I think Maggie did this in the Jamaica game against Nicaragua, a reverse pass. What would you have said?
I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Sorry.
All right, so a reverse pass is basically
I know
where
the
you.
reverse pass. I just don't know what the play you're talking about. I can't
No, I
see
was.
in my head right now.
No, I was saying. All right, so I don't know if you watched the game against Nicaragua with Jamaica,
I did.
where Maggie gave Bobby Reed the football. One Bobby Reed passed it to him, and then he passed it to Bobby Reed. It was a reverse pass to Bobby Reed. But I don't know if you.
I mean,
The one that Bobby Reed ended up square, and I think they ended up in a corner, if I'm not mistaken. That one ended up in a corner. So I was saying, so based on the pass that Maggie made in that game, some persons probably would think it is an audacious pass because there was two players in between Bobby Reed and the pass.
Okay. And you
So-
want me to respond?
No, I was
Okay.
saying some persons probably would say it's an audacious play. But you see, it's the type of player and the mindset of the player that is playing that makes that play. So I would say, if depending on the player that had the football at his feet, you would not want him to attempt that. So you see, for example, yes, we want Kaim Dixon to develop and grow his game and everything. But outside of Kaim Dixon, if it was a Karai Anderson with the ball there, I would not want Karai Anderson to try it. And Karai Anderson, to some people, is more developed than Kaim Dixon. But the ability that Karai Anderson has is not the same ability that Kaim Dixon for him to even attempt a pass like that. So that's what I'm saying.
Simple pass that CC. I'll do with my 1 week can make them pass the bro.
No, listen, man. I know. All right, a simple pass. But
Okay.
I'm saying
See,
to you,
can I
it's
respond
not.
to what you said real quick? Just before I forget the thought. You said that he made the pass. When you're level, when you play against better teams and better players, those passes that you would normally make, now they're not happening anymore. So what happens to your game?
No, remember, say it's not the only pass that you have in your locker.
Just answer the question I asked you. When you're making those passes against teams that are not at the level, and you step up another level, play a team that's better, that's either better in the midfield or better at tracking back, better at defending, better at 1v1. What happens to those passes that you normally would make against weaker opposition?
Not available no more.
What happens?
You make other passes that you make.
You have to adjust to the game.
What happens?
Then you just adjust to the game that you're in.
And if those passes is what you do, and there is no adjustment, then what happens to your game?
No, but Francis, no, don't do that, Francis. What you're saying, as you just have said, like that's the only pass that the player has. That's not the only pass in his locker, but it doesn't mean that the player should be making just repeatedly predictable plays. Imagine, and I'm not comparing. If I mention Ronaldinho, or if I mention any of these players, if I even mention Thiago Alcantara, I'm not comparing them. I'm not comparing them to these other players.
But once you call the name, it's comparing. Just let you know.
I call the name to say, if these players had the mindset to just make telegraph passes, they would not be the brilliant footballers that we have them as.
All right.
Yeah,
Hold on there.
Prince, make
Because
it
I
quick,
think
'cause we
at
have to move
first,
on from this.
well, I know, sir, that's why we at because I think at first Francis will come across CC. You know, I remember say earlier, say if Francis continue or lose every year upon him. No,
CC,
you know
nah,
what I
give
think I
up.
know. Isn't
No,
it? No, man, CC will never give up,
and
Reggie.
and
So
I
you know
guess
what happened?
you see Prince.
Well,
You
I know, Francis.
hold on. You know who CC is, but you don't know who I am. So that's why you're talking like that. And I'll allow you to do
No,
that because you have to know a man
no, but
before you tell a man what he should and shouldn't do. That's the first thing. But continue.
no, but Francis, but we can't have it on the show
Prince,
now.
a
Me
reason
not
we are
give up.
reason. We are
We're
gonna
gonna have
move
to
past
ever.
that still.
Thank you.
Yeah,
A
but
reason we
that's why
are
I say we
reason.
have to switch on topic, isn't it? So me I
Yeah.
say on the last say, cause we are go to the next
Yeah,
topic,
man, say the
Reggie.
last
Cause
thing
we are
that I
talking
say
about
on
this
it.
too
The
long.
last thing that I say on it
Sure.
is this. Yes, it is a simple pass, like everybody say. Simple pass. That's a simple pass when you are playing nobody round us up on the ball ground field. When me I play against King over here, so or me I play against Francis. When you're out there with 40,000 people in a stadium and you go try that and it doesn't have enough weight on it and it is not timed properly, then they can come back to me and tell me, say, yo, anybody can make the pass now. Make the pass with enough weight, with the accurate timing, and in front of 40,000 people that you are in a foreign environment. So no, not run around Sunday league, run a backyard football, and I say, yo, all right, we can make the pass right there. Is the ability to make it in a game that is a critical game.
CC.
That's
All
what
right,
make it.
Francis.
That's what make it a good pass.
If the pass then I go through, I him not see back the field for a couple of weeks,
Well, and that's okay.
I say
So you have to back
I
yourself.
say you go.
That's
I say,
okay. Hold on. That's okay. Hold on. Did you just say
Mm-hmm.
that's okay?
I'm saying that's
Oh
okay
God
as a
Almighty.
player. You
I'm
have to have the
done.
confidence.
We can move
No,
on. I'm done.
no, but
All
Francis,
right, we are
remember I
move
said,
on.
yeah, but
All
you
right.
have to have confidence in a
Continue.
football, no,
We don't want
Francis.
Prince to lose no more here
But,
because he's the one who will get
CC.
involved.
Alright,
No,
gents.
gonna lose the
Alright, gents. Hold on,
No, no. Speak for yourself, big man. You are lose your here.
Alright, yo, excellent.
What's this nowadays thing where man attack for man? What kind of nonsense that? That's so like foolishness. Enough for Lego them thing there, man. I pick the thing that talk for big man. Big man talk for themselves. One of the part.
So,
What you boy?
you see me just there, I'm listen to the reasoning as usual. Excellent. Points and excellent. So the only thing me have to say on this before we move on is that creativity a part of attacker's game, and this is something that the player is known for. Me personally, I like that in this game, and I'm not gonna try pinpoint these specific clippings to say this could have done better or what. The end goal is, did he create the chance that needed to be created for the team? He did, and this is what the player have in the game. So a game that no, we have to move on now. And the point, and we're gonna move on to Fire ask a question, and we're going around the table. Fire ask a question is tomorrow Bailey, because again the stream is titled Leon Bailey to save us, or other players are gonna step up to the plate.
Save us.
Chances are to save us versus USA, right? Because USA are the game.
What go save we? What go save we?
See, that's the pressure. That's the pressure you need to talk about. Y'all pull on these ball and savior.
Yeah.
Footballs is 11 on 11. Now we're looking for one guy to save us.
No, man, we're not looking for one guy. We're looking for the impact.
King.
So now the question.
You said save
Prince.
King, hold on. You can't get King. If I take you said save us. Those were your words. They weren't mine. You said
right.
save us. Hold on. If we
Reword it.
If we look at the words save us means please.
No,
Jeez,
Francis,
if you don't do it,
we understand what you mean.
no, I don't understand. You do, but I don't.
No, you know, so we can't have Francis and CC for one stream.
You
It's not gonna work, you know.
Everybody else, Prince, you for everybody else, you gotta hold accountable to the words that come out of your mouth. And you said save us. So I'm asking you, what do you mean by
What do I mean? Let me answer. All right. So we're gonna look for the player where I go impact the most and bring us to victory against the USA in the upcoming game. So now the question is, Fire asks the question, if the squad is being picked, and this is what we are look forward to, if the squad is being picked and Bailey come back in the team, who for game Bailey Bailey I take who's gonna get dropped? Fire, I'm gonna start with you. Who get dropped for bring Bailey in the team?
If the team is being picked tomorrow, Kaim Dixon.
Francis.
Say that again, sorry?
Who is being dropped to bring back Bailey in the team?
I can't answer that question because I don't know what Steve McLaren's thought process in and who he's bringing in. It's kind of hard to know.
Who you would have dropped, Francis?
We are talking about Kaim Dixon, Norman Campbell, and Cephas. Which one would you drop to bring in Liam Bailey?
Either of them?
Either. All right. So
You don't think none is ahead of
you can shake it right now. Pick one. It doesn't really matter because they're all pretty much have around the same ceiling and they're all pretty much playing around the same. Obviously, some are gonna be a little bit further than some based off where they're playing right now. But
yeah, that's really what I was going off of.
It is
what
what
playing right now. Match Fitness, who is playing for their club after drop Kaim Dixon.
Fire, who's playing for them club not really utilize one of this number. So
why not? Why not? We're picking a national team, bro.
I wonder if a pickup game we are playing.
Hold on. When I get in the chance, fire Francis when I get in the chance. See, your turn.
Yeah, man. All right, look, you see, because I've observed that who is playing don't really factor in certain decisions. My thing about it, Norman Campbell, while he's playing good at his club, if me bring in Leon Bailey, Norman Campbell, you have to go sit down. I'll let go Norman Campbell. And I would keep Dixon and Cephas. Norman Campbell, I'm that job.
Alright. Issa.
If me I drop one of them, I see first me I drop. I keep Campbell and Dixon and I bring in Bailey.
Prince.
Yeah, you know, say football free, if you get a beat if you have a topic you still. You see me, because a topic here doesn't make no sense. First of all, people, we need to open
Prince. That's another question.
Man. You see me answer a question.
No, you're not answering the question, Prince.
Answer the
question. That's an opening statement. Me answer a question. That's an opening statement.
Yeah. Try escape.
I could have done talk already, you know, and I will up my time.
No, because you have a story.
Hear what me say, Bertie. You see me? First of all, we need to warm up we need to see what happened with Liam Bailey, Bridget. You know, say Liam Bailey a play through an injury. You see me, Liam Bailey not the pan of farm. So as it relates to all the US in the next window, medieval look towards Liam Bailey, Bridget.
Bailey drop.
Bridget, you know, hear me? Liam Bailey injury, bro. Aston Villa played through an injury.
Play 60 minutes. Play 60 minutes.
Well, no, man. Listen. Well, no, man. You see, if Liam Bailey come, him come. If him not come, him not come. You see, but now look towards Liam Bailey to win against US.
If him come, Prince. If him forward, who you are drop? That's the question, bro.
Me I drop Norman Campbell. So
all right.
Thank you.
Man, them in a chat. Put them in a chat who not drop.
Was that so hard?
Yo, me I left my opening statement, Bridget, because keep on a duel from Bailey, Bridget. You know, so say Bailey I play through injury. Bailey not healthy, Bridget. So every day only get to talk about Bailey.
But what I'm saying, the reason Leon Bailey to me, if he's 70%, we have to pick him. Unless he says, unless he says when we pick him no feel up to it. And that's fine. Because we have player where we are going to try picking at the team when I'm playing a football, brother. So no, me no want a man up on the stream, I come talk, say, baller is 80%, or if a baller and play. Because they are the same ones in the chat down there. I love ball pre-TV, we not to get too vile. But they are the same ones calling for a player to fix a problem, or you going to fix a problem with a player that is not playing football. They not see man playing football, but they want call for the player to come for the team. So they cannot say a 80% Bailey can drop any three of these players. As Francis said, shake it back, any one of them drop out. A 80% Bailey can drop any one of them.
King, run through your comments, you know. Because I know some mad enough to say Kaim forget drop, you know.
I can run some comments real quick, because here I'll go on to Campbell drop. Javari says so. Tai Chow says Cephas seem to be the most impacting and penetrating one. So him say it would be Norman Campbell coming to my run fast. It would be to drop any. It would be Norman Campbell or leave Bailey until he's totally recovered. Yeah, but the ones them to me I plan for close off the stream in bro. We're gone 3 hours. So me really I plan for close off the stream. Never plan for go over 3 hours. But the vibe, right? Because me have to start a new stream. I will have to go load up and go over Bomb
Next up,
Sports
next up,
or next
CV.
up. Yeah, wanna drop, wanna do. Next up,
So Bam Sports
CC Sports.
Bam Sports it asks for the link for join, so I know
I
you
send him it, man. I send him the link.
Okay.
I send him
So
the
the
link.
so the stream can't close off.
But
in the next
you
30
know say
minutes.
King,
That's
you know say I Campbell, man never agree with CC people.
Yeah, Mr. More Dixon than Campbell.
Hold on.
Dixon, yeah.
We're gonna go next 4 hours if Prince have to give every opening statement. That me know.
well, Prince, I really that you say. I really that you say. Listen, if you follow your CC 24 hour will be up here. You see me?
CC,
At least we're discussing football. We're discussing football. No, we're discussing football. We're not doing the opening statement the whole time. So
yeah.
it's okay.
But Francis, you know, so we have
No,
to
well,
do
someone
one
do my
show,
opening
man.
statement. Listen,
No
you see
opening
when the injury Bailey come to Jamaica, and you see when him no play good on the beat him and say, see there, him no good.
Yo,
Yeah,
Prince,
that Sunday, bro, make the man
if Isaac Hayden can come in his side, brother,
You can take together.
Bailey in his side, brother. In a response to the man want to say. If Isaac Hayden can make Jamaica team without playing football, then why we are gonna say a man will play 60 minutes can make his side?
Bro, because Liam Bailey no heal up yet, Bridging. Stop going like saying
but
no
you
say
know
man
if
have a
Isaac
career
Hayden
injury, no Bridging.
you know, let me ask you, do you know if Isaac Hayden is fit and ready to play?
Nobody no know no boy Isaac Hayden.
Yeah, but you hear the people are calling him like he's the Messiah. He's the second coming of Lionel Messi.
Whenever you hear me say Isaac Hayden for the night,
not you personally. Not you, me I tell you.
Yeah, but stuff, boy, I mean your address. Well, I know, I mean your address.
So what is your
remember,
views?
you know?
What is your
views?
Address? And Isaac Hayden.
Bro, remember, you know, say my views. If me would go for Isaac Hayden, that are my views. That are just my views.
All right.
Why? Let me hear that.
No, man. It's my views. It have things to do with outside of football, with the whole speech and interview thing. You see me? So straight up.
The Prince, me think me never know say I want.
No, man. All I know, you see, I have to just respect my views. You see me? You see, as a public servant, Bridging, you would understand. So that's how I think so that my views.
Prince, the man that disrespect Jamaica, brother. The whole of we are Jamaican, and if him did disrespect Jamaica, would have stand up with you and say, yo,
you see,
boy, you disrespect.
Listen,
the man
listen,
say,
man.
The man, them give the man an option. The man say either Jamaica forward,
never get an option fire.
Or England forward. You know, you clearly watch the interview.
No, listen, fire. Listen to me now. Well, no, fire. All right, well, let me say.
CC, what I'm saying.
First of all, well, you see, first of all, let me tell you see, every man born in England want to play for England, bro. You see me, but you see the way you hold the man actually retired, Bridging, him never did have to go so hard, Bridging. He couldn't just say, yo, him prefer England and done, bro.
No, what the man
you see me?
The man
said, boy, he would have go play till him foot them, stop work until him retire.
No, that's mentality. It matter about mentality, bro. The man said,
fire. If you want to pick up feel, you see me? Yeah.
No, but
straight.
It come like you never did.
If you want to pick up feel, pick up feel.
You have to look back on it. Look back on the interview, brother.
No, look back on what, Bridget. When a man say, yo, he want to play for England, bro, all when him feel like say, yo, the man say, him always going to feel like him have a chance.
Yes.
You see me?
Mentality
when
he think he's capable of doing it.
Exactly.
He feel like he's capable. Him feel like
so what? You put them stop work now?
Prince,
stop work?
Prince.
No, you not understand what you must say properly.
Prince, once the facts change the narrative, have a change in it and have a change in the narrative, you know.
No, but
Isn't
is
it?
it to me though? Is it to me? Let me tell you what I'm okay with Isaac Hayden. I'm okay with him getting a passport and adding to the pool. But it's the November window is too quick because he's not playing any football. I saw him 65 minutes in a National Cup game. That's the only football he has played this season. Outside of that, I probably will match in with the that's for the under 23 Newcastle team. He's not playing any football, and I think it is unfair to look at a Kevin Lambert and say because this man has
Lambert
a
not
EPL.
play either.
All right, so you say Lambert is
Him
not
not
playing.
play. And him get called up. Dixon have more minutes than him right now.
Listen to what I say. You say Lambert is not playing. Lambert don't play no game from season. For the first team. San Antonio.
No, him on loan.
He's on loan from Real Salt Lake to San Antonio in the USL.
Yeah,
And he has
him
played
play.
no game.
Him play, but him not
No, but
play like
what
that.
I tell you a while ago now this is what I say.
Alright, now you talk professional minutes. How much professional minutes do Dixon have for this season?
More than Isaac
No,
Hayden.
No,
fire.
just today, bro. Just
Fire.
today.
Well,
More than Isaac
No,
you see my
Hayden.
people
no,
about
he
will
don't.
say
Bro,
I
Isaac
can't
Hayden.
mix it, Reggie.
Bro,
Reggie,
Isaac
how this
Hayden
switch back
have
in
playing
the
a
argument,
U23 because him
Press the
don't
ball
have
again,
him
man.
don't have no minutes, bro. All him have is 1 minute from today. They look the 8 minutes extra time him get. That's all he had.
That 1 minute, that 8 minutes
Him up.
is more than the minute that Isaac Hayden played.
No, bro. You need to go check back. Isaac Hayden not play under 23.
Listen to what I say while
Yo,
ago.
fire, stop be like that, man. Fire,
Nah,
stop.
bro, it's just the
Them
facts,
thing,
bro.
man,
It's
they
not,
be like,
it's
you
nothing
can't
against
talk
nobody, bro.
football, man.
Listen, bro. Isaac Hayden need to forward in the November window. We don't have nobody better than him in that position right now.
You know, I'm not
That's
like
what
when
me
time
think.
people are going to say we don't have nobody better than him. Me see the man in
Tell me a
65
player.
minutes.
Tell me a player that better
Brother,
than him.
no, but I'm
No,
telling
that's facts. That is facts. That
Tell me
if
a player that's better
you're gonna
than
put
him.
emotions aside and fit, that is facts. Fire. That is facts.
Francis, let me ask you a question. Who is
Nobody
better than Tacti Lawrence in the wing position?
Who?
Who is better than Kemar Lawrence?
You know, left back.
Tacti Lawrence.
Let him play left back, right?
Who is better than him? Who
Is he
in the team?
Is he an
Who in the team that we have right now is better than him?
Is he an option?
Regularly.
But hold on, is he an option? We're talking about
Regularly
people
better
that are
than him.
options.
He's
I
not
only talk about people that are options.
He's
and-
an option. Yes, he's an option.
Like the player you guys are talking about, I ain't gonna call his name, but he's an option now. That's why I'm talking about him. If it wasn't an option, I don't talk about people that are an option.
No,
What I mean,
but
I mean that posted in.
my thing about it is that, right?
Huh?
Me I said, man, people are speaking about Isaac Hayden in the past. The Isaac Hayden that we all saw. First of all, the Isaac Hayden we all saw. I think he was ahead of Jacob Murphy and the one next guy with me have on Longstaff. I think he was ahead of those guys in Newcastle.
Yeah.
He was a very good player. He was a very good player.
Was okay. That's
was
what
a very good.
Was.
I'm using was because I don't see it right now, so I'm using the word was. So I have to talk about what I saw.
Watch U23.
No, but I'm telling you that I watched
Jens,
and he only played one game.
Jens. Sorry for cutting, but we don't want to have a redundant reasoning. So
thank you. Finally,
the point is,
King has arrived.
The point is, no, you see me the show. I don't know.
I'm messing with you.
Echo chamber. I like the man them for give them input. But guess what? We don't want to have it redundant. The fact is, not playing the ball, we can say, all right then. We standard we use. We can use Mason Olgate, not playing the ball and get picked, whatever. Squad is, we have a need for the player profile and we have to take a look at the player. The only way we can take a look at this player is by doing what we're doing now. So we have to take a look at the player. Now it's up to the player for sure say him have value add to the team. And if him, truth is, none of we now watch Isaac Hayden day in day out. None of it right here. So now if a player can add value to the team, as me did say, he might go there in the squad. If he can't, if him come, him not gonna just play because his name Isaac Hayden, that's for sure.
What do you mean?
No, say Jamaica.
I don't feel so king. Sorry to cut you, but I feel just like Mason Holgate, who never really played him. Mason Holgate shouldn't have started the game in Jamaica. You know?
No, what I say is, CC. What I say is, going forward, me can't tell you this. Hold on, I made a point.
Yes, fire. Who you would have started?
Who would have started? King. Because We can say if Damian Lowe was in and Bernard was in, wouldn't start whole game.
Okay.
But him forward in for the second half in the first game, and he showed his quality, bro. I think that's what the coach went
I
off.
think Richard King is better than Damian Lowe at this point in time, and Richard King is supposed to start. If Damian Lowe is not starting,
Well, he
based on
ain't
the squad
showing that
we
in
did have.
training, that's for sure. He
We
ain't
showed
showing
no,
that.
no, Francis. I don't believe it is about training. It's about something there. Mason Allgate's profile and the fact that he has a contract in the championship. That's what it is about. It's not about what you're showing in no training, and that it come down to. Because obviously, when the player, my thing is, I'm not arguing against if a player is good enough, that is good enough. But we saw the player attempt 13 long balls and failed miserably at most of them, 90% of them.
And you blame him for all of them? You don't blame the person that's receiving the ball for none of them passes?
I blame him for if you take 3 and you realize it's not coming off. Keep the game simple and move it from there.
Yeah,
You
but
cannot
nobody
take
was
13.
checking. Nobody was checking for him, bro. If you watch the game, nobody never did that checking at the middle to receive the ball. So if it could be instructions from the coach. If nobody no check for you, you go long. That's simple.
Yeah. Either way you take it, we
No,
not
the
know.
coach
But
said in
again,
the press conference that was not his plan.
So me go
for the
focus
long
on the
ball.
point again. The point again, King could have started as well, right? So now the coach will take a look at these players, and that are the key CC, that are the key for you. The coach will take a look at the players, right? Now the point me I try making a CC is that we Jamaican people, we know how to hold the ball of them accountable, you know. Now, holding the ball of them accountable and not having better options are two different things. Because you can hold a ball accountable so much. We can hold everybody accountable a million years. If we not have a better player for replace that body, it make no sense.
Amen.
So what me I say is, when Hayden start play, and if him not up to scratch, me sure yeah, they stadium, and we're gonna make our voice heard, and we're gonna dip on the platform them, and our voice will be heard. So him not getting a free pass in the team. But we have to take a look at him. We have to take a look at him and see if him can add value to the team based on 1, him experience we him have, based on 2, him talent we him have, and him body of work we him already put in. Now, yes, him body of work has slowed up since the last time. Dan, me keep on tell you, me keep on tell you, link me on WhatsApp so I can send you. I can't drop the link, or I think the man in the panel that really want to drop the link in the comment section, right? That no. Just link me, I'm going to send you the link. Because we're there for the next 15 minutes. We just ask for a 15 minutes extension, so I could just burn up for you for the next 30 minutes. Yo, Prince.
No, 15 is that.
Prince, easy.
Prince, 15 minutes.
Saturday night.
10:30, the ones them 10:30. So we'll get him points real quick.
All right.
But yeah, CC, what you have to say about that? Because really and truly, you me really highlight the party. You get me? So is we will hold them accountable. You know, things in general, we as the fans, if a man fortnight team and him not play, I'll boo him. We get boo a stadium, you know.
Yeah, man. But may I show you something? Number one, I want one thing from the fans on the gas stadium. Want the fans them, some of them most of them be fans and cheer on the team because they're not give team no energy. The team it's flat in at the stadium and it's like we are look for a spark from the team, but we're not giving the team the spark so the team can give the spark. I might watch the game with a different kind of eye, but there's many people out there can watch the game. We can give the team the spark. Me might not go raise up and say certain things because me watch the game with a more analytical eye. If you can come and say what this player did versus what that player did. Oh, but for me though, when it come on to like say, yes, you can say, all right, Latibody here wins a lot of balls in the ball in the middle of the park. We can clearly see that we need a CDM because how the team plays, it relies on a number 6. In the last game, everything that we did was as a result of Latibody winning back the football. It's that the problem occurs when Latibody is supposed to pass or distribute the football. That's where the problem occurs. I don't think his distribution is so poor. When he wins the football, it breaks down after that. So I can understand, all right, the coach says, here is this player, this position, he can play this position, and if he's effective in breaking up the plays as much as Latibody here, but he's also twice as effective or even more effective in distribution of the play, then we can see a better game going forward. Because if you watch the last game, everything that we did was as a result of Joel Latibody. I think he was the third best player. And that's because him can't pass the ball or distribute the ball very well. That is why him now be better in the team and not cement that position. But I think everything that we did was as a result of him breaking up the play and winning back the ball. Can win a lot of ball, King, when it comes to that position. So I can understand, as you say, bring in the player and see. I would have been more in favor of the player coming next year, but I can see getting the passport and everything. So the player has the ability to come and play. He will not play for England at this age because the young I've seen, the oldest I've seen a player get a debut for England was, I think in 2016, one of them they get a debut at must be 30. I think it was a goalkeeper. 31, I think. Tom Houghton, think I saw him name some name like that. So when you reach a certain age as an English player, you're not going to get the debut at this point in time. So I can understand him making the decision now. And the coach looking to incorporating him into the team. The problem is this, Ball Pre TV. If he plays and he has a bad game, when we are critiquing him, it's almost as if give the player another game and another opportunity, which is fine. We can't just dash away a player after one game or a two game. We're not in the position of that. But I just want people to understand, say, if he plays another bad game, he's going to be harshly criticized, just like every other player. That doesn't mean we're saying get rid of the player. We're just going to highlight the fact that Lembikisa, who wasn't really playing football and was in the youth, I think it was U23, wasn't really playing in the main team and looked lackluster in the last window, before this window, who looked lackluster. Even this window, never really looked as up to scratch. We're going to use the same type of critique on this player and to say he didn't play first team football as much, and therefore we can see the rust. You understand what I say? So, me I go agree with you, say, oh, bring him in and you see where him have, because I am not saying to not bring him in. I wanted to bring him in next year. But you're saying bring him in now. So if bring him in,
next
see
year
what him
too
have.
far.
I was thinking next year, because me that thing said January, he might get a club and start play some game and people can see him. More
No,
like
remember the World Cup qualifiers them next year, you know. We can't use them the game there as practice game in our, you see me, them a game here. No, we need to bring in players and get them familiar with the system and them things. That we can't use the World Cup qualifier game them for bring in players. All Mason Greenwood need to forward. No. You see me? I know him need to get familiar with the system and what the coach are trying to do.
to be honest, if Mr. Greenwood to me can come in at the octagonal round. If we just want to send that forward, if even in the final round of qualification, we could have be okay with him coming at that point in time. Because we don't necessarily need Mr. Greenwood to qualify to the octagonal round. The first round of qualification supposed to go through that, a routine qualification that. If we need Mr. Greenwood to qualify for the final round of the World Cup qualification, it just shows us how poor the team is. We don't need.
But
I'm not saying I would want him to come now, I would really want him to come now. But I'm okay
because
if
more the team play together, the more chemistry them are gonna build together and things. So we need to start,
Fire.
Yeah.
With
That's
that
my
way you
point
say,
still. That's my point still.
with that way you say, like, we understand so the team and the McLaren, they don't get in a lot of recruits, isn't it? And then we have the World Cup qualifiers next year. But when is it enough?
It's never enough, bro.
Hmm?
If a
No,
player
because
better than a
remember in
player,
the fire. No, but remember in the fire. Say you can't just bring in player all the while. And there will have to be a time where the team have to settle down. I have to just move with a specific squad. It can't be that in the middle of qualifiers, you are bringing players same way. Yeah, do this, yeah, do
Prince,
that. Isn't it? So me ask.
Prince, you have to
Eh?
remember say injury and them thing they happen in a game, brother. So it can be in a qualifiers game and Leon Bailey go down or somebody go down. We have to replace him. So we have to keep
No,
a recruit,
fire.
brother.
Hold on.
Yo,
Fire.
King, and I
Hold
hear
on.
me?
Yeah, hold on,
We're
yo.
talking about
Prince,
Dan Holtz.
quad
Prince, get
pool.
down a piece of the knockings. Quick
Yeah, the
and
pool.
Mhm.
The
fire.
pool of the big on that, bro.
Fire, get down a
We
piece of
need
the
all
knockings.
4 players for each position,
Fire.
brother.
Yes, fire. Yes, fire.
Fire, get down a piece
Fire.
of knockings.
What about the fire? All right, sorry, Dan. My
Go on, on the fire,
Go on,
fire.
Dan.
Yeah, but me I say my take with the things still I'm here when I talk still like this Isaac Hayden forward in, you're glad my quality are coming on the team and things still.
Wrong, Dan. No, Dan. We left that already. But continue, I'm sorry.
Okay, this somebody you want to talk from still. But I'll go back to the
Go on.
Drop your point, man. Go on.
it's not gonna necessarily make the team that much better, you know. Like him not gonna make the team that much better. It's just maybe the middle of the park. I'm not expect him to just come in and magic just happen and Jamaica go play this beautiful ball game. No, we still are gonna need that chemistry in the park with the rest of midfield and them have put in work as well. You know what I mean? Remember is just try out in the midfield, test him with the team and the players them around him to try to see what can happen with him quality. You know what I mean? And the first game me maybe play the USA game and it's gonna be hard for him with a USA team what we not play no ball against. You get me I say so it gonna kinda look rough, bro. You know what I mean? But we definitely need you Louis Baker forward into bro in the squad. But me know want him forward and people say, yo, the man you see him not ready and this and that and way better time this time. No. The team are build, brother. I would have need 2 more Isaac Hayden right now, brother. As long as them have the quality, them could have be 31 forward, brother. Quality right now, bro.
We need it. Dan, you spot on fire. Here we go on. Yeah, continue about your fire, but fire. Cause me no want narrate the show. Me no want control.
No, go on, man.
Just pass the button. You get me? I say, I'm not swing the button. Hold on, Francis.
No, hold on. No, you hold on. Your show, you don't want control the show.
No. Me not say me no want control. Me no want. What you call it?
No,
me
man.
Want too much. More the man them be responsible, bro.
Hey,
you get me? I say.
You know what? Get in a no car when I'm not driving a bigs. And we had a crash. What you doing?
Modern technology, Francis. Them carry no driver, no gas,
Francis,
no brake.
Tesla. I want to Tesla. But see, Prince, on the road it said, what must say this? On the ear what Dan say? Hold on, on the ear what Dan say, him call Isaac Hayden name. Guess who for name him call? I tell you say, them 2 players, they might be sold as a pair, you know. Isaac Hayden and Louis Baker is a pair of players. I thought me never hear Isaac Hayden name call and not hear Louis Baker name call. Why is that so? CC fire on the talk to me.
No, because I start hear this narrative going around and I probably start believe it, you know. Where some players seem like them are choose to come play if our next player is coming to play.
Why not? You know, say quality want play with quality. You think the man them want forward and play with some bum player?
But, all right, so look, watch out. Me can understand it enough fire in terms of quality. Wants to play with quality, you know. But me gonna show you what me not like. And I saw it in the Jamaica game the other day. I believe some of these players that are on the field don't trust the next player that them don't trust the next player beside them. And sometimes when they come out when they come out to national team, brother, and me used to see people do that I look at corner league football. So me and you play Fire and Francis a play. Me know how you play, but me not really know much about Francis. Me I say, you know what? If me get the ball 10 times, Francis see it 1 time.
No, you can't do that though.
No, but I'm saying to you that I've seen where Tyree came for the ball a couple of times and he did not get the ball. And I say, yo, what really are going on? So like, Casey Palmer, why you not pass the ball more often to the player? And I don't know playing, and you guys are playing in the midfield. So I realize that some of the players, and this is just a wild narrative, you know, some of the players seem to want to play with certain type of players. And I say, brother, irrespective of who is out there playing for Jamaica, you get called to come to play for Jamaica. This is where pride comes in. Do you want to represent Jamaica or do you want to represent Jamaica because you're bridging a play for Jamaica? This is what I want to know. Like, what is your mindset on representing Jamaica? Are you trying to ensure Jamaica go to the World Cup and you are going to benefit too, you know. So we know that go. But I'm saying, is your mindset, I want to come and play for Jamaica to help them go to the World Cup, I play in the World Cup and all of this. Or if France is not in our team, me not come. There's a next player that me I hear one little thing about. Say if that player then not forward, this man not forward. I'm like, is it to me? If a man come and say Francis not forward, Fire not forward, if Francis not forward, Fire and Francis can stay there yard. That's all
Alright,
me know.
Well,
CC.
see, mama tell you how that go, brother. That's part of leadership, bro. Like some players are just leader, bro. Maybe if Bailey not forward, some player just like what them say,
Exactly.
yo, Bailey not dead it, Green now go game best in the
But
game, bro. Like
Gray still forward,
it,
even when Bailey not did it. But if I never Bailey recruit Gray, you think
yeah,
him would
but
have
him
forward?
not perform. Them a say him not perform because of
Yeah, but
Bailey
you
not dead
can't.
it.
That's just
Yeah, but
Alright,
what me I
so
say still with the players them where maybe don't want forward. Cause may I watch a look at the interview with Antonio the other day when him do with thing there on the pro soccer thing.
yeah.
Brother, cause for the first thing when I listen to him, the first thing when him say about the plane ticket and thing, brother, you can just get the point of view of the players them overseas, like especially in England, how them really think of Jamaica when it come to football. Them really think it's like a low level thing, bro. Like
The
the
man them not
Jamaica
reach
system
Jamaica. The man them not reach
is not
Jamaica.
real, bro. The Jamaica now system, brother. Jamaica now not show the respect to themselves, bro.
Man,
If
yeah,
No,
Jamaica
done
did,
that, done that,
professionalism not there,
done
bro,
bro.
that,
Well, I
done
want
that.
to
But
come
Bailey,
hold on,
on.
hold on, done. Me I
Bailey,
say, hold on.
listen up.
CC, make
Bailey, I don't
Bailey,
CC, make him go on. Make him go on.
go on through.
Bailey himself narrate the professionalism were there as a yard man, brother. The man cuss about
Exactly,
it.
brother.
The man do a interview about it. And him see say the players them come here, brother, and see is a problem, bro. Like there's some simple little things that the man even say would I use him more money, buy it out, bro. Just for make a structure. And it's not that hard for build a simple structure. So when the ball of them forward, bro, who are represent the thing on a high level, everybody comfortable, bro. It depend on a level. It may even have to depend on the highest level, but it have a system and a quality about it, bro. It show off players when them are going a training, you know, bro, and them thing there, you know, when you have some the and just like made a little management the other day, when people asking some question about the coach and when the coach say, yo, you bring the water there forward. When the coach talk one time, I just one time thing. And you can see say McLaren are kind of bearing a little level of professionalism in the thing right now. What me kind of get to realize, bro, and the player
Yeah,
them are
that's
respect it.
necessary. Yeah,
You
man.
get what me I say, bro?
Yeah,
So
but
when the
done
player
that.
them here say yo, you know, say this and this really did it, bro. Brother,
Yeah.
me you know mindsets there. Me have cousins over there live a foreign and when them come to Jamaica, they then use certain things. Yo, them talk down for certain things, brother.
I
It's
never
kind of
come
just
back to Jamaica then, brother. They have stay with them there.
No,
no, the why
Let me
Jamaica go for
CC,
make
you
a
miss the point. You miss the point.
No,
CC,
but let me
you miss
make a
the
why
point.
point.
JFF go for them,
hold on.
No,
bro. Remember, you know,
CC,
and
Hold on. Why
you
you CC madness? Why you CC madness? Go on through
yeah,
CC
man,
with the madness.
yeah, the madness. Me I go say. Me not talk about the player. What me I say. You say your cousin. So talk, they not say certain things and talk. Brother, me go find no. Several
CC,
times
you miss
over.
the point, bro.
No, listen, me I go get to the point. Me just I tell you, say I've been in several different type of environments, right? And I'm not the type. I know people human judge people all the way, but I'm not the type of person who say, oh, this person don't have an inside bathroom, so I'm going to just start down on this person because I have an inside bathroom. And why is it that he doesn't have an inside bathroom? Not knowing the
All right,
situation.
CC.
Yo, yeah, man.
CC,
Hold on, hold
we'll
on, hold
talk
on, hold
about
on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
professionalism.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, fire, fire.
bro, you missed the
10:30
point,
we are cut
bro.
Yeah,
off.
It's
I
not
mean,
really.
10:30 we
CC
are
missed
cut
the
off the man
point.
them.
CC.
Go on the
It's not
table.
You
really.
Fire.
get
Hold
called
on,
up for
fire.
international call.
Fire.
You buy your own ticket, brother. And that
fire.
Antonio
Behave
say
yourself,
happening.
man. Fire.
Fire. Fire.
Fire.
Make your last talk. We're going on the table. Fire. Make your last talk. We are cut off 10:30. Fire. Make your last talk.
Yes, me have to ask CC a question. So CC, you get called up for international break. Now watch the interview with Dandana Tabo. The man get called up in a September and then book ticket 1 month later him. Him have to end up buy him own ticket for forward in. And me also hear from another source say the money where the man pay for him ticket, them are going like say, yo brother, you're rich man, you don't need that money back. Want to the principles, bro. Want to the how you agree with them thing there, brother.
All right, so
Alright,
me I
hold
go
on,
to
CC, hold on, CC, you can answer if you want to answer the question there for your time. Francis.
Hey, big up on yourself, man. I appreciate everybody. Listen, if you like football content, analysis, analyzing the game, breaking down the game, check out Next Up Sports Talk, man. We got a lot of content over there. Thank you very much for everybody, you know what I'm saying, in the chat and everybody listening who's not in the chat. Appreciate the man them on the chat, CC Labs, Prince, with him going ball over there, Fire, and Ball Pre and Ball Pre TV. Big up everybody every time. Listen, invite me again, and I'll definitely be back on the show. I appreciate it. It was very fun. And I love the conversation. And you guys behave yourself tonight, so that's good. Big up.
Dan.
Yeah. What you said, yeah, end the show, you know?
Yeah, so just give me a last day, because if I follow on, we're there till tomorrow. May I be honest with you?
Yeah, man. What me I say still, bro? Like, we as the fans, bro, we just realize, yo, Jamaica is not a footballing country. We do not have all the players who can play upon a high level for represent we. We want to get shame and get no 6 and 8 love. So, we need the players in our diaspora and the team are built. We not have everybody as yet. So, but everybody for the support the team same way. And who are forward they can help the team so we can reach it. 2026 World Cup, that is a pre. And bro, I just want the team support and win. So when them get the money, brother, system can set in place with some youths and help develop the thing so we can go back to the next World Cup, bro, and win some competition, build the football pride in the country. So that me really want, bro.
Alright, CC, run it. Manners are respect Dan, CC.
Yeah, man. Respecting a king for having me on the platform and everything. And big up the man, man. Is it? But my thing is this: I don't agree with unprofessionalism. I listened to the interview with Antonio. I met Antonio so on a flight. I think we were going to Miami or in somewhere in Florida there, right? And nice person and everything. And you can see that when he comes to play for Jamaica, I can see the passion for him to play for Jamaica. I don't agree with unprofessionalism, the ticket buying at the last moment, asking players to buy them ticket, none of those things, right? But I also don't agree with, we have to understand the environment that we're in, and everything is improving, and that's why we do what we do on YouTube. I don't want to talk for everybody, but I know that a lot of the YouTubers, that's why they do it. Like you're getting on the JFF to say, oh, you need to fix this up. The players are saying this, the players are saying that. We need to get everything straight. Players must get flights. There are some things in the interview that I agree with Bailey, some things I don't agree with. Personal security, all of them sitting there. I don't really agree with them thing. The own room, I don't agree with that. But you have some things that I agree with. Own room, I don't agree with own room. I don't agree.
All right, check the last call of them.
Reggie, talk already, Reggie.
No man, me just have to finish what I'm saying.
Tomorrow, we'll see again tomorrow. Fire, cut it out.
Man, them need them own room, CC. Man, a big man, I want you. I kind of bump up with money at all.
Hey, you have to mute him.
I get mute.
Well, Fire, me say I see arguably the greatest footballer alive.
Come CC.
Share room with other players for Argentina. That is Lionel Messi. And if that man can share room, no other player on planet Earth can tell me say he can't share room. So moving on. So what me I say to you is this. I don't agree with the unprofessionalism, and that's why we try to beat JFF. And I think the YouTube space, some people might not want to give us credit or give other YouTubers credit, but I think because of the YouTube space, they have shaken up their folly ground to a point, right? Oh. And we have to keep a foot on their neck to make sure say the players are not having so many complaints, but some of the complaints that the players are having are, to me, at this point, unrealistic. But with all that being said and done, I think the team, some people might say the team regressed. I'm pushing back on those people to say the team has not regressed. We have seen a style of play from the new coach, and the coach was brought in also to recruit some of the best players from the diaspora and heritage players. And some players to fix certain problems that we have. A CDM problem, he's trying to fix that. Louis Baker's name is mentioned, Aid's name is mentioned, and we're just working with the coach and then coming and giving honest criticism. It's not about bashing any player which we over the other, because all these players are Jamaican players, and quite frankly, I take offense to even calling them anything outside of Jamaican players. But that's me.
All right, big up CC. One at a time, I know Prince that one left man get him final saying. Prince, run it.
No man, 3-1 and Star Wars, man. But I lose my chain of thought still. So in at this time, I just
Prince
want to
losing
take
here
time
and
out to
gone,
big
man.
up some people.
As Francis said.
CC, why you interrupt me?
Prince, you get the floor to yourself now. Why you gone?
Reggie, so low me no
Prince,
man.
come from there, bed.
CC,
Come from there, bed.
Jesus, please, Reggie. Yo, when the disruptive
You have to show up yourself, Prince.
Listen. Alright, as me I said, Nexus TV, big up yourself, isn't me? First time talking and thing, you know, rate the vibes, even though you bully me, and I and CC a war all night. Fire, you don't know, big up yourself, blessings, isn't me? CC, you don't know, you're my bro in a real life already, man, even though you're art pain. Big up yourself, Bridget, isn't it? Ball Pre TV, thanks for having me on the show. As I remember, just big up some people in the comment section just to see Max City. Yeah, man, big up yourself, bro. Conrad Smith, big up. Danny Jed, we see a fast tune, we see a word. You get what I say? Everybody just big up on yourself. You see?
All right. So we can wrap up the show there. So, yo.
Hey, King, hold on. King, I'm leaving. Just remember, for the next show, remember CC said us when he referring to JFF, okay? Just remember he said us.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yo, Francis, bro, you need to do more shows, bro, and more things on the live, bro.
Tell him so we need to go over there, Francis. We need to forward over there.
Yo, Francis, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro, you need to do more videos and them things, bro. At least every 2 days drop some video, brother. We need to see the YouTube of them out. Ball Pre TV, the same, bro. Like, you don't have to need to work, bro. Now we have to run Jamaica play when we pop up, bro.
Hold on, may I address something, Dan. Sorry about that, but I have to address the us thing when I say about JFF, bro. It's because we are talking about Jamaicans, bro. We just use the word us.
The show done, you know. The show done.
No,
cut it there, son.
No, man, that's me. I tell you, man,
sit down and listen the whole night. You and Nexus disrupt the show across 30 minutes. I discuss about the regime.
King, a comment say Greenwood forward and want him own room. Where that
we are picking the next show and that comment I start the next show.
Yeah, man, we are gonna start it, man. Greenwood, go back in yard, man. If you want to own room, go get a own room, brother.
One them, hold on, man. Love, yo. Me nah lie, yo. I one of the best panelists from me at the YouTube till now. Me not laugh so yet as the host or as nothing. Bro, we have to do this again. You get me? I say we have to do this again, but we have to left it there. So, man, then big up on yourself. Yo, everybody in the comment section, big up on yourself, you know. Can't call out everybody name real quick. Max City, Jairus, Conrad Smith, Young Kings, Dan, Clifton, Shuttleworth, 1-1. J. Hummingbird, J. Ross, everybody big up yourself, Biro Golden, everybody big up on yourself, from me and Alex. Everybody will join the show, big up on yourself, and I like the show and know you out. When you don't know, subscribe to the channels, Ball Pre TV, hold on the Francis, Ball Pre TV, Reggae Boyz Community, Next Up Sports, CC Sports Lab, all of the man them, who else they forget them channel big up and join. Yo, subscribe, one family. Man, them subscribe and like of the video. You see me? Francis, we wrap it up. Last stick, last
No, it's
stick.
just Dan. I was saying Dan, I drop 4 to 5 videos a day. So subscribe. Yeah, 4 to 5 videos.
Yeah.
Jamaica's playing or not.
Yeah, bro. My subscribe to your page a long time, bro.
Perfect. Appreciate that. But yeah, I got it there for you. Go ahead.
All right, man. Walk good and you don't know walk good, and we have to left with a big bad.
Express my feelings, start my mind.
Yes, everyone, in case upon me, big up Upre TV. Like, share, subscribe.
Wagwan Bar Free TV, you don't know how to big up yourself.
Bar Free TV, big them up.
Bar Free TV, you don't know. Remember to leave a comment down in the comment section, and do remember to subscribe. Who not subscribe yet? So let's jump right into it.